let's get into this. I am interested to see another ending. I feel so confused about that last one. Wait, it won't let me skip. Excuse me, no, I've already seen this. How long is pets supposed to go? I think it's only supposed to be like 30 seconds, but sometimes for whatever reason, they just go way longer than they're supposed to. Unless like I have
plenty friendly.
the page up, and then it seems to be right. Oh yeah, we have to go do do the ally part with Clover and be stuck in the bunker for the rest of our lives. So much fun. My favorite. All right, we'll be good guy Sigma. Is Clover really going to choose ally? If she does, then all I have to do is choose betray, and I'm out of here. No, I promised I'd choose ally, so that's what I'm going to do. But Dio's almost certainly going to have 9 BP after this round. If he gets out, I'm going to be stuck here forever.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling
I'm gonna be real.
closes.
The outside didn't seem that eventful. It seemed pretty boring out there.
9, 8.
What's so bad about this
7.
bunker that's nice and secure other than the dead bodies and potential murderer? Alright,
3.
we've already seen this. A vote has been recorded. Please wait. Alright. Time to be left behind, left in the dust. The door ground open and I stepped out. All around me, other AB rooms were disgorging their occupants. I still can't get over this. Why? Why the fancy words all of a sudden?
Dio!
Vi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. And to Dio. Dio? So he's going for it. We did also discover in the ending that there were apparently several bombs in this facility. Yeah, that we hadn't found yet. Because we didn't find them throughout the gameplay, but we found out at the end because he had the activation device. I broke into a run hoping foolishly that I might be able to catch him.
No, he's going to try and open it.
So it has come to this then.
What's going on? He hasn't even seen the results yet.
Clover is so optimistic. It only took seconds for Temioji and Kei to explain the math to her.
No!
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
The announcer's voice hadn't even faded when Dio reached the door. With a grunt, he swung the lever down. Damn, he's not even gonna wait this time. I wanted to see at least the point board and see if Alice still allied with us or not.
Yes. It's opening.
Wait!
There's no point in trying to stop him now. The door has already opened.
But...
Dio leapt through the door without so much as a backwards glance. I paused in front of it, then turned to look at me.
What happened?
I chose ally. I made a promise. Clover trusted me.
Sigma.
Oh no. I don't like the sound of that.
I see. Makes sense. I guess that's how this ends then. You had to make a choice that was right for you. And now, I have to make the choice that's right for me. Goodbye,
Okay, bye, Fi.
Sigma.
We'll see you in another timeline. Fi turned her eyes sad and followed Dio through the door. I can only assume, since we won't be going outside, that Fi will then get her face smashed in by a rock, because we won't be there to stop that from happening.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation.
You're welcome.
As the
You're welcome,
game is
announcer.
over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked.
Sigma balls, Fi.
Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
She could have stayed here with us. Could have lived happily ever after in this bunker.
Well, that's it. There's nothing we can do now.
We can only hold out hope that help will arrive.
Sigma, thank you for choosing Ally.
Yeah. Well, a promise is a promise, right?
What about Luna, Alice, and the old woman? Who killed them?
Maybe one of the people who just escaped.
Or maybe one of us.
Well, there's one other person.
Oh, yeah.
God. Quark, you're right. I still have to find Quark.
I don't think that's what she meant. I think she meant he could be the killer. Or at least that's how I'm interpreting it. Suddenly, full of energy, Tenmyoji leapt up and took off for one of the warehouse exits. That left only myself, Clover, and Kay. We stared at the number 9 door in silence. It would never open again. What else could we do but stare? Is this it? Is that the ending? Well, that was uneventful. Alright, so two branches done. Technically 4, but 2 main branches. So we only have to partner with Tenmyoji now. Which I really wanted to just betray Tenmyoji, I'm gonna be honest, right off the bat. But I feel like we honestly should ally with him, because everyone else has betrayed him so far. So we would see a different outcome from allying with him. Fi and I will go with Tenmyoji through the yellow door. I'm thinking we'll go through the yellow door with Tenmyoji. That sounds good to you guys.
Sure.
Fine.
That means Dio and I will go with Alice.
Yeah, good luck, child.
And we'll be going through the magenta door. All right, then.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
Jesus.
So, Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door.
I don't get to go with Alice? I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way. I don't really mind you.
That was kind of rude, Clover.
The K guy seems really suspicious.
We're all meeting one another for the first time. Aren't we equally suspicious?
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
Into the doors we go. Come on,
We
everyone.
need to go. The doors are closing.
Come on, guys. Move.
3, 2, 1.
So now we gotta go to the infirmary. I honestly wonder if we'll find the vaccine in here. Well, no, we're gonna see the newspaper article
Chromatic doors
about Radical
closing.
6. I don't remember what room they found the vaccine in.
So this is the infirmary?
Looks like it. That's what it said on the door, after all.
What the hell? Why is there an infirmary right next to a warehouse?
Well, it's probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
What workers?
Did you see the size of that place? A little big to just be somebody's garage.
Then you're saying people work here?
Maybe not now, but Judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently.
There's a door in the back.
Think it'll open?
No.
No way.
How can you be so sure?
Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
Lock.
Oh my god, Sigma. It says lock. I'm gonna try to pry it open. Watch me. No dice. It's not moving.
Are you blind? It says lock right there.
Yeah, we're just a little blind. It's okay. Yeah, I just thought, you know, maybe I could force it open.
Right. Let's have a look around, okay?
Yeah, good idea. Maybe there's one of those card keys around here somewhere.
Then let's get started. Seek a way out. I'm actually excited to search the infirmary. Because maybe we'll find something other than the newspaper article. This looks like some kind of handheld scanner. Doesn't appear to be on. It might be part of this thing it's sitting on. Do you think if we turn this on? Yeah, I might be able to use it then. Let's hit the button. This looks like the power button. Try pushing it. Why do I have to push it? Well, it might be a trap or something. That makes me want to push it even less. Fine, I'll push it then. No, I'll do it. Fine, I'll just need to push it, right? Please do. Please do. Oh my god, these two. Okay, let me have this handheld scanner. Okay, now that we've got the power on, what are we supposed to scan? How about that square hole in the sheet? The part that's been cut out? Sure, why not? Clicking the bed sheet will activate the scanner so that you can read the hidden letters. Use the information to enter the 5-digit password and then press check. Wait, what? Can I spell smash? Can I spell smash? Nah, damn it. Joy. We'll look around some more. Interesting though. Huh. This seems weird. See, when I scan part of the bed, a letter shows up here. There's probably a bunch of metal plates or something in the mattress. You think the scanner's just reading the letters carved into them? Maybe. My point is, you're not going to get anywhere doing that. You need clues. What is this? Metal coin-like thing. It looks like I could insert this into something. What's this? A coin? Never seen a coin with a bump like that one in it before. Think maybe it's part of something else? The bump might plug into something or hook into a notch. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Can I have this notebook? It's a notebook. Maybe there's something important in there? No, I flipped through it earlier. All the pages are blank. Huh? Oh, they're blank. Can I not do anything else? TV? This is a pretty big screen. It's not showing anything though. There are some arrows down here. Slot on the side. You think maybe something goes in here? I saw something like that in the AB room. Wasn't quite the same size though. Wait, on the coin? I'll look at it again. So you think this is a card reader? Yeah, that'd be my guess. I mean, yeah. I guess that's one way you could look at it. As a clover. A 4-leaf clover. Knowing this game, yeah, they're probably hinting at that. Rosanna! Hi, Rosanna! How's Rosanna today? A wash basin. It's empty. Can I have this gun? Ooh. A worn out key. Can I combine these two? I doubt it. Nope. Oh my god. This is a laser gun, isn't it? Yeah, it's a laser gun. I'm doing well. Doing well. Ready for the weekend. 100% over this week. No, it's an injection gun. Pretty much what it says on the tin. It's a gun-shaped thing that gives injections. Should we take it with us? Nah, it'll just ignite the fires of war? Huh? Besides, all it's got in it is some saline solution. You can inject someone with it if you want, but it won't do anything. You're surviving. No. I mean, yes to surviving, but I wish you're doing better than surviving. A jar containing white powder. What is that? Hi, sauce. This one says Soprol beta. Is it beta? Is that the sign for? I don't think it is. This is an Elden Ring. That's true. But I want to finish this game. Only so I can get to the third game. There's an Elden Ring right here.
We'll get 'em mixed up.
Stop acting confused when Fi says something insane. You're right. I should listen to her and understand her and just love her for who she is. Dira said it's a powerful anesthetic. Can I take it with me? This thing's full of medicine. None of them have labels though. I don't have any idea what's in them. Maybe we should just pick some and take them? No, it's dangerous to mess with medicine you don't understand. So we'd be committing medicine. Shut the fuck up, Sigma. Come on, that was good, Fi. Suddenly Sigma's jokes are critically that was too big brained for me, Fi. Not very generous with other people's, are you? And that's what I thought. There sure are a lot of jars of medicine here. I don't know what they are though. They probably have labels on them. Can we not read the labels? What is this? There are 3 buttons on this drawer. Well, there's no handles, so I'm guessing those buttons are how we get it open. The thing over each of them looks like some kind of counter. So that means... Alright, I'll give it a shot. Oh my god. I'll take all of the pills, thank you very much. All of whatever this is. Powder? Yeah, I'll take that. Clearly it should be 999, right? From the first game? God damn it. I won't hit it anymore. I probably shouldn't, in case it's just like the scales. Yeah, exactly! 9 pills, 9 powder, 9 bottles. They're little icons that look like the types of medicine on the bottles, right? A blue capsule, a yellow powder, and a red liquid. Have you seen those anywhere before? Is this like Blue's Clues now? I see. How many of these powder thingies are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10 of them! What the? This doesn't help me. There's not an option for 10. The liquids? Would it be this? 2, 3, 4, 4, maybe? What's the digital root of 10? Not digital roots. Please, anything but that. Oh, what is this? Some sort of clipboard? There's a memory card on here. Oh, I'll be taking that. And a scrap of paper. What's this drawing supposed to be? You have found a note with shapes on it. You can view it by visiting the archives. Can I take the whole clipboard with me? Why can't I take the clipboard? Come on. Oh, okay, there's that. What the? Okay. Let me look at my archives real quick before we do this. Put B and A into bowl, and you can get a clean shirt. Ah, thank you for teaching me how to do laundry. By hand. Where is there a dirty shirt somewhere in here? What's over here? Ooh, that looks dirty, but I think that's like attached. What is this? If this doesn't go together, okay. A pretty key. Look at it. It's beautiful. Can I take this? There's a piece of fabric sewn in here. It's the same material as the bed sheets. So someone attached a sheet to this sheet? I guess so. Why would someone do that? I don't know. Ask the mouse. He's a rabbit. Oh my god. Yeah. Zero Jr. is a rabbit. How dare you? Okay, I have water now. Will it stay full? No. Okay, that answers my question. A mirror. I can't see anything in it. It's too dirty. Okay. Well, let's take the memory card. Actually, can I look at the bed? Wait, what is this? What the heck is this? It says AED. It's an AED, just like it says. But what does that mean? Tenmyoji, I'm small-brained, and so is Sigma, so please explain it in terms that I understand. Okay, what's an AED? It stands for... I'm leaving. Okay, bye. I'm gone. Fuck this game. Why? Why? God damn it, I wasn't expecting that from Tenmyoji. It stands for Adult Erotic Doctor. I'm kidding. It stands for Automated External Defibrillator. You use it to try and restart somebody's heart if they go into cardiac arrest. It uses electricity. Do you think we could take it out? Probably, but what good is it gonna do ya? If your heart stops, sure, it might be useful, but right now? Don't think so. But I want it. You can use it to restart a stopped heart, but you don't have any of those right now. Alright, someone's heart's gotta stop. Huh? It looks like someone cut a square out of the sheets. What do you think that means? Well, give me this. A hospital bed. A square has been cut out of the sheet. Really? I can't use the scalpel to cut the sheet. Can I do it on the other one? I'm gonna go check before I do anything else. A piece of fabric has been sewn into the sheet. I think the scalpel might do the trick here. Okay, so now I have my dirty fabric. Mattress seems firm but not hard, soft but not squishy. Probably that expensive memory foam stuff. I don't think they have the budget for memory foam in this place. I'm sorry, Sigma. Something's telling me. That's not in the budget. Okay, give me this. Loki, if they could artificially stop their hearts and use an AED, they could get those brains. True, honestly. I don't know if they'd want to risk that, though. This looks like the slot for the memory card. I think we're supposed to put a memory card in here. Try it out. Come on, you don't have to tell me what to do. I know what's up. Do we, though, Sigma? Do we? Alright, TV's on. A equals white powder in medicine bottle. And B equals water. Water. Okay. Is that all it's gonna tell me? There's something on the screen. Yeah, it looks like some words. Is this a hint? You have found a hint for the large screen. You can view it in the archives. I have 2 keys. There are 2 keyholes on this, but I feel like I'll need to solve the puzzle before I can... Awesome, I unlocked it. There's no way. It's just gonna unlock. Well, that went in easy enough. Whoa, what the hell just happened? The whole thing just moved out from the wall a couple inches. Can you pull it out? What do you mean, pull it out? Huh? Yeah, it looks like I can pull the case out. Well, let's have a look at it then. Sure. Move the red, green, and blue blocks to squares that correspond to their color. You can move the 3 blocks up and down as well as sideways by clicking and dragging the mouse and using the arrow keys. Do I know what they're corresponding? Do I have to... Ah! I saw this. God damn it. So is it like... Oh, okay, I see. Where does the green go? I don't think the green goes there. Down. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Not nearly as bad as the ice one. Okay, I'll take that. Huh, that was a piece of cake. I guess that was a passable performance. Good work. Why do I get the feeling your heart wasn't in that? Hey, did you guys see this? Moving those blocks seems to have filled the empty spaces on the front. Oh yeah. Okay, so maybe this is what I needed for the answer. Yellow. 6. Green. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 green. 2 red. And then blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blue. This game gives you anxiety? Why? Why is it that bad? It's a 5x5 grid covered entirely by blocks. Each of the blocks has one of those medicine icons on it. Okay. If I go back over here... A pen. Blue had 5. Yellow had 6. Oop, I passed it. 6. And red had 2. Easy. I can only imagine that customers of escape rooms actually do try that. If they can't figure it out, they do like resort to force. Maybe not intentional at first, but like they start to get frustrated. I stopped going to escape rooms and I started strapping bracelets of poison on customers. Why? That just adds to the fun and excitement. So you really feel like you have to escape. Not me getting 2 SSRs from friendship banners. Well, Cross, listen here. If one of them was Dala, we're no longer friends. I'm gonna have to shred our contract, and you're no longer my familiar, you're no longer Chama, and you're gonna have to find somewhere else to get your dinosaur nuggies. Aw yeah, open sesame. They don't when the god voice in the ceiling tells them to go. Oh, you got Pulley and Ludmilla? Not bad. I actually got Pulley recently. Well done, Sigma. There's something in here. You have found a note with colored numbers on it. You can view it by visiting the archive. I actually want to try an escape room, but I honestly don't know if there's any escape rooms relatively close to where I'm at. I feel like for fun stuff like that, I live in the middle of nowhere. That's a good question, Liker. Technically, the story behind Chama, I never intended to honestly have a familiar, but when I was getting my ref sheet done for this new design, Vivi asked me if I'd like to have a pet. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll think about it. And I ended up looking up pictures because I was like, well, I love cats. And so I gave her some references and she made Chama. And I ended up really loving it. And I came up with the name Chama. And then I think it was Izumi said, Chama starts with C and so does Cross. Therefore, Chama is Cross. So I've just kind of stuck with that. It's a happy little accident. Proof? Somewhere on Twitter. It's somewhere on Twitter. So the story behind Chama becoming my familiar that I've made up is that I never intended to, well, I did intend to summon a familiar, but I wanted a cute cat and I ended up getting Chama, who's not a cat, but when he signed the contract, it said he had to stay in a cat form. And that's why he is in denial that he's a cat. Like, Cross isn't Chama? Exactly. Everyone just says he is, so therefore he is. Whether he agrees to it or not, he has been forced into this rule. Right? Yeah, see? He's admitted it multiple times. 3, 2, 1. 3 equals yellow. 1 equals blue. 2 equals red. What if Chama is a much more malevolent being trying to fool us and erase Cross slowly over time? Here's the problem, though. Cross is too... His ego's too big to ever be erased, so therefore it's just a butting of heads of two massive egos until they eventually form into one massive ego and we can never destroy it, and it'll eventually take over the world. So really, we're the ones who have to watch out. He'll never disappear. Exactly, it's so scary. That's why I make him stay in cat form. At least then we can contain it. We can contain some of it at least. Okay, how do I get water is the question. Can I take this? It's empty. Hey, do you remember seeing anything with a picture of a wash basin in it? SCP. Maybe. I did. Can I take this, though? If I'd seen anything with a picture of a wash basin. I did. Where? I think I picked it up. Wasn't it in my archives? Yeah, see right here. Which B is water, but where do I get to put water into? Can I... Here, maybe I can do this. I've got a jar, and into the basin you go. Got an empty jar. Big brain, big brain. We take our empty jar over here, turn the water on. And... Nope, okay, I'm gonna have to actually click the water. Chama's honestly a menace to society, and even in the lore that I have written for myself, he's the same way. Because it's literally just Cross. Yeah, pretty clever, right? Don't know if I'd call that clever. I think a 3-year-old could have come up with that plan. Listen, Fi. I'm smart. You leave me alone. Let me have my small little victories. Just do it. Fine. Okay. Turn you off. Because we don't want to run up Zero's water bill, because we're nice and considerate people here. We'll put our water in here. Now I just need to pour the water in. Hey, I've got bubbles. Oh, bubbles. Oh, Whoop, dirty fabric. If I just soak the stained fabric in this. Oh. A plaid fabric. She would. She honestly would. That fits her personality, honestly. Okay, so if we're looking at this, there's nothing in the far column. 5. Blue is 1. Empty, empty. 3. Nothing. Empty. 2. Empty, 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 nothing. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Wait, okay, I gotta hit the thingy. So, our first one should technically be right here. Ah. Hi, Tilo. A second one should be here. Ah! Oh, what? Stop throwing things at me! I'm reading my notes. Can't you see I'm concentrating over here? No! What do you mean no? Can't tell me no. I didn't write 4 down. Shit! Where's my notes? I didn't write it down. Where's my fabric? Ah, stop! Alright. I messed this up. Look, sometimes I just forget things. Okay, 4 is here. Okay. Now to go back and do this again. Let me touch the scanner. Come on. Empty 1. Empty 2. Empty 3. Empty 4. Empty 5. Cured. It's spelled cured. Awesome. Looks like that did it. Good work. The screen changed. Okay. There's one password. Hey, no, I can use my notes. Look, listen, I could... it took me forever to realize that I could use notes here. But, like... I write so much stuff down. This would be a pain to do with my mouse. I'm too lazy for that, as I waste paper just to play this game. Wait a minute. You've seen it too. Yeah. There was something like this in the AB room. The symbols are all different though. I take it you two saw one? Yeah, we used a password like this to open the safe in our AB room. If you can't use notes on Exim, then you can't use them here? Who made those rules? I want to see the rule book. Did you make the rules? If such when I play this, I'm going to use physical paper so I can take a picture of the notes at the end and show how deranged I am. Yeah, Sauce, that's about how it is. You should play Somnium Files and take notes in Somnium Files. I felt crazy taking notes in Somnium Files because it wasn't quite escape rooms. Like, they had the escape rooms, but I don't feel like you really needed notes for that. But writing things down to, like, put the story together, or in case you needed, like, certain words to progress the story, I felt crazy. I also did that when I played a game with Annie. It was like a... It wasn't escape room. It was a game where you were watching footage of a lady being interrogated, and you had to piece together the order to put the case together. Oh my god, I had so many notes sitting there. Yeah, I think it was her story. I had so many notes. And Annie did too. I think we had like 5+ pages of notes going towards the end of the game, I felt crazy. Does it feel like weird going back to these after Somnium Files? Yeah, it kind of does, because I played Somnium Files first, so I didn't get to see all the little Easter eggs, but Tren has been nice and has been sending me stuff that is Easter egg like the suits that we saw in the contamination room, or I would think it was PEC room. Those suits were in Somnium Files, and I didn't really put two and two together until he mentioned it. I was like, oh my god, they are. I would have never noticed. You ought to write that down. No, it's cool. I can remember it. You're gonna memorize it? What did you miss? We got one password. We got one password. What did you put together? Oh, I was talking about how playing Somnium Files, which is another game made by the same company. I don't know if it's the same. I think it's the same author, maybe. But they're very similar, and they have Easter eggs in Somnium File from Zero Escape. And I was talking about how I wouldn't have put two and two together, that the suits in the PEC room were the same ones from Somnium Files. It's the same author. Okay, that's what I thought. I did read an article recently where the author and one other person who worked on the game said that if they had the opportunity to do a third Somnium Files game, they would really want to do that. So I'm hoping. Full All Eyes Saga. Just use the name. Yeah, it gives you full All Eyes Saga. The last Somnium Files game had me thinking I was full on crazy at certain points. It was beautiful. I did miss oh god, what is his name? I'm drawing a blank on his name. The main character's name. Yeah, Date. I was like, why can't I remember his name? Date. I did miss him, but honestly, they did such a good job without Date that I didn't really care at the end of the game. I do hope that if they do a third game, they have Date in the game. Okay, what am I doing? I need another password. And I'm assuming since the only thing I have left is this fabric, I need something from it. Do I need to look at this? It has to have something to do with this, but that wouldn't be right for that, though. Because that doesn't match up. Yeah, but I want to get all the secret passwords if I can. Okay, let me look at this. Maybe it's not... Let me look at something real quick. I can do this again. What are you doing? We solved that one already. Yeah, I know. So I need to get another password. But it has to be something to do with this. I'm pretty sure it's the 19th. Okay. So that 5 is a yellow. If I'm lining them up like this. And then we have a yellow one that's just at the bottom. We have one blue. That would be a red. And that would technically be another blue. So 2 yellows, 2 blues, 1 red. If that's what I'm looking at. It could just be the ones that are all empty. I'll write them both down. So that'd be 1. And then 2. 2 blue. 1 yellow. Okay, 1 yellow. 2 yellows. 1 blue. And 1 red. Okay. So we'll try the first one and then we'll try the second one. So 2, 2, 1. Okay. A hand of pasta before? Awesome, unlocked, huh? Why'd the left drawer open? There's something in there. Oh lord. Oh lord, another piece of paper. Huh. Okay, so 1 is at the top. 3. Oh lord, I need a bigger scrap of paper. Wait, I can? The hospital bed, a square has been cut out. Let's just set this... Oh, wait. Can you see it though? When you hit the scanner? That's my question. Oh my god. This is so easy now. That's so easy. Damn, so I did it. Nice, good job. It does right here. Like I could do it on the screen. I think it was built there for DS, but like my handwriting's awful as is. Put it using my mouse and it just equals the worst handwriting ever. Seems you figured it out. The screen's showing something again. Star, moon, sun. It's different now. The symbols changed and they moved around. Well, it's probably related to the safe somehow. Can you remember the Sigma? Leave it to me. Totally not gonna cheat and use my memo. Or notes. I saw a safe like this in the AB room. Yeah, Sigma and I saw one just like it. So do you think it opens the same way? Gotta run to Walmart and get a new wire for controller? It's not... Wait, your new controller? God damn. You just got that. Okay, though. Safe trip. Try and find out. Okay, moon, moon, star. Moon, moon, star. What if he really wants to run? Now, controller fine, the wire... Oh, okay, I see. Awesome. It's open. Ha. Well done. Good work. Does this have the newspaper article in it? I wonder. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. First we've got a map. It says floor A, yeah? We can take a close look at it later. There's still more stuff in here. Why don't you get the rest of it? Right. Next we've got a card. 2 cards actually. These must open the AB room. See? They've got Ambidex's room right there. Yeah, you're probably right. Then we can use these to open the AB rooms, yeah? But how are we supposed to get back to the warehouse? That's where all the AB rooms are. We can go back the way we came, but the door is locked. I think the answer to that is in the safe. See? Read this note. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even a carrot keep you from going in and out of them. Any color bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you back until you've solved the puzzle. Interesting. So it's saying that once we get out of here, we'll be able to head back to the warehouse. Yeah. There's another piece of paper in here. It looks like part of a newspaper? Why would someone put a newspaper in here? Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. What the hell? What's Radical 6? Wait, quarantine? No way. Look, we can talk about this later. Right now, we need to get out of here as fast as we can. But forget it. Just do what I tell you to do. I didn't know the Who were still touring. Yeah, apparently they are. I'm still so confused about this newspaper article because in DOZN they're like, oh, it's only been what, 3 days, because they were abducted on the 25th and the eclipse should have been on the 28th if I'm remembering correctly, but I don't feel like that's right. I feel like we're missing some major information that's going to probably blow my mind. The last thing in the safe is probably the key. So we can finally get out of here? She's nodding. All right, let's go. No, I need my bonus stuff. Infirmary, star, moon, sun. Star, moon, sun. Look, I did it right this time. Give me that. Oh, looks like it'll open with that other password too. Seems like it. I can't wait to read these files and be extremely... Well, actually, I probably won't be confused because I'm gonna do that at the very end. Okay, this way, this way. I'm still confused by the first one that I read. I don't know, it's probably not important. Seems like the kind of thing the writer would gloss over. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Who needs to worry about time? A timeline, not important. Especially when you can hop around in the timeline. Who needs that? The thing that keeps the door locked. It says locked. All right, here we go. Okay, yep. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! You found it! I'm interested to see if we will, find the old woman's body in this timeline, because I don't believe we found her in the first one. Another elevator, huh?
You think this actually works?
Extremely minor details. Nah, I'm sure it's nothing. Yeah, I think I'm thinking about it just a little too hard. Don't know. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey, someone's coming.
Hello? Who's there? Oh, hello there. Luna, Clover, and Kay.
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
The whole gang's back together. Are you okay, Alice? God damn. You too, Clover. Are you okay? What's going on
We
here?
bumped into them a little while ago.
But why are you running?
Who'd have thought we'd bump into you too?
Let me see the map.
Oh, sure. What if Clover is a clone of Clover? Oh, but why? Clover? Oh my god, get out of here. I didn't even think about that. 2 clovers. 8 leaves. Does that mean I get double the luck? Or does it turn into very, very bad luck? Ah, I get it. All 3 routes end up
That
here.
map. It's just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters?
We found a map like that too.
Oh, did you now, Quark? Why don't you go run along, go get infected by whatever disease, virus, and just disappear for the rest of the game?
There was one in the lounge.
There's a lounge? Anyway, ours was in the infirmary. 2 clovers, 8 leaves, 9 hours. Beautiful, beautiful. That should have been the 3rd game's title.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
I wonder if this is all the same. I'm gonna see if we can fast forward through this. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back.
No,
Sigma,
no,
where's
let's
that
go.
note you found?
Right.
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules?
Yes, it did.
Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we got one of those. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
Oh, don't make me. I'm not reading this again. Oh, it's all the same. All right. Back we go.
This is the infirmary then.
Why'd we all go to the infirmary?
We were able to walk right in, just like the note said.
That means you can come visit the lounge too. You like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of your favorite.
Oh, well, that sounds great. Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
What the hell, man? How are you so damn calm?
Wait, Grandpa? Did Tin Miyoshi and Quark know each other? Were they actually related? I was about to ask when something else caught my attention. Someone behind the divider was talking to someone else. Oh? What? I snuck a look around.
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet, but there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Stuff in Revolutionary here. Right. I really enjoy that they made it so it stopped when there is new text, so that I don't have to reread everything, which I don't mind, but it definitely speeds up the process, especially when we're going through 3 timelines that have almost identical information in some parts.
Yeah. There's even a 0.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters and fast.
Yeah, I agree. They've probably figured out we're gone by now.
Headquarters.
Yeah,
Do you think they'll find us?
Let's hope so.
How are these two connected? That was interesting. I mean, it wasn't really any new information that we didn't know. Hi, Zero.
Oh, you're finally done.
George Washington specifically. Oh my god.
You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
How was your nap, Zero?
Ah, for yawning?
I
Really?
think this is all the same as well. Yep. Oh, dead body. Dead body. Hello. So we are getting the dead
What the hell
body.
Are you yelling at? What's going on here?
All right.
Let's get her to the infirmary.
That answers my
She
question.
might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
I wonder why specifically the first route we didn't encounter her. Did Dio not move the container then? But why didn't he? That's my question. DOK and I gingerly lifted the woman up and carried her to the infirmary. Perhaps he just didn't consider himself one of the boys, or maybe it was something else. But whatever the reason, Tenmyoji only stared. I wonder if we can get any information out of him now. His whole body was rigid, like a rope pulled almost to its breaking point, but it was his eyes that caught my attention. He wasn't staring at us, not quite. It was more like he was staring towards us, a smoldering spark of something burning silently behind his gaze. It wasn't until we were almost to the infirmary that I realized Tenmyoji hadn't spoken a single word since the moment we'd found the body. I turned to look back at him. He was following us at a distance, his breathing heavy and labored, and his movements slow and shuffling, as if his body was suddenly made of lead. You have a theory? Like a game theory? The old woman's body was surprisingly light. Carrying her felt almost like carrying an old, dry piece of wood. Now that's rude. Come on, Sigma. We set her down carefully in the infirmary bed, as if we were afraid she might break. She looked so peaceful, almost like she's just going to wake up any minute now.
Maybe she didn't suffer much when she died.
Let's hope so. She still, for whatever reason, makes me think that she's June/Akane. I don't know why, because why is she so old? Why is Clover and Alice still look, I mean, older, but not that much older? Like, what? I would say that Akane and Clover would have been at most like 5 to 10 years apart. I do too. I think it's the face shape, but I don't know. I feel crazy. Like, this is the one part of the game that I'm like, what if it is her? But why? Why? Who would want Akane dead? Well, okay, Zero would. But who's Zero then? Zero would have to be someone who wasn't a part of the original. Well, not the original, the first games cast, I would think, maybe?
I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think we need to examine her.
You mean like an autopsy or something?
I'm just going to have a look at the wound. If we had a coroner, then it would be a different story, but... What?
I have a medical license.
You're a nurse?
No.
You're a doctor?
Well, I'm not exactly a coroner.
Interesting. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover, can you?
Yes, Clover. Do you really think she's a clone? I don't know. Because we also did have the, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, when we first were introduced to the treatment room, saying that you could basically sleep in one of those treatment pods.
Sorry.
So, like, were they just asleep for a really long time?
You don't need to apologize.
Are you really going to perform an autopsy? Oh, I won't really be doing it. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an ATOM. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So you think you can use it to perform some kind of autopsy?
I think I should be able to manage that.
Okay. Have at thee. Luna ran the scanner over the body, then turned back to the terminal. The display filled up with text, most of it rather technical. Okay, I think this is all the same, so I'm gonna fast forward. Yes, this is all the same. Now we gotta go back and we're gonna vote. We're really going in there. I kinda don't want to. I mean, there was a dead lady in there just a few minutes ago.
What? Are you worried there's a ghost or something?
Yeah, I'm actually really terrified. Can you go in there first? Yeah, the scene where Kay is accused of stabbing the woman with a clarinet? I think I missed that scene. I think I missed that one. Wait, I remember. I think it was Sigma misunderstanding something, right? I feel like there was a joke about that. Or I'm just like going crazy, which honestly, unsurprised. You escaped! Hi, I walked here. I'm glad you escaped from this Zero escape room. What if it wasn't all the same? We'll never know now. It's gone. It's gone. No, of course not. It's just, I actually am scared of ghosts. Doesn't it bother you?
I don't believe in ghosts.
All right then, Fi. Well, some of us do, and some of us are scared.
I feel bad that she died, of course, but there's not really anything I can do about that, is there?
What if she haunts me for the rest of my life? You're afraid of goats? Goats are pretty scary, especially the ones that Saw sent me pictures of that can like hang on to literally a wall and just sit there. Like, why? Why are goats built like that?
I prefer bold, but whatever. Just don't let emotions get in the way.
That's pretty much the definition of cold.
Anyway, let's go. Looks like the others have already gone in.
Fine. You are a ghost. Fi's dead. She's really just a ghost, and she's with us. Does that explain why she can go to different timelines? Is that it right there? What is it? You find a ghost or something?
Look at the screen. There's something there.
Yeah, it's telling us to vote. The screen. Yeah, can I just vote now? God damn it. And there goes the door.
Yep.
Hooray! Everybody's finally here!
Hi, Zero.
I've been waiting.
So have we. We've got some questions for you, Zero. Who was that old lady who...
Will all of you please stop bombarding me with questions?
Oh?
The other people in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are saying.
You've eaten a rabbit like Zero? Was it at least tasty? I'll let it slide if it was tasty.
I guess you probably can't hear them since these rooms are completely soundproof, but BO is especially loud. For real, BO. I need you to shut up.
I wonder, now looking back at it, if Dio is upset, not because he moved the containers, but Zero moved them, and he's been found out. Or it has a chance of being caught now. So Dio's freaking out because he made the deal with Zero to kill the old lady.
There isn't much time. I gotta hurry and explain all this stuff, or the game will end before I'm done.
It's not on the list? God damn it.
So, no more questions from now on. No answers
Time traveling
for
ghosts would be
anybody,
terrifying.
okay? You just have to wait. Now, let's get this party started. Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are 2 people in each pair, aren't there? So it'll be more of a 2-on-1 battle, I guess. Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors. For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Tenmioldi and went through the yellow door.
Tenmioldi.
Didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Tenmioldi. And it goes the other way too. Tenmioldi's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Mooney. And Bio and Quirk's enemy will be Alas. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it?
Where will be terrifying? Both. But technically, if ghosts are there forever, they're not really time traveling, are they? I mean, they can go into the future. They're not held by any time frame.
After all,
They just can't
if
leap
you
back and
choose
forth.
Ally, then
Yet.
they're your ally.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room. You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you?
All you guys have to do
is pick! Just pick one of those easy options!
Ghosts of the Christmas variety can totally time travel. Oh, they found a loophole in the system.
Depending on what you pick. It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart. The plus and minus are from your point
Okay, this is
of
all the
view.
same. We're gonna go to the point where
Okay, then.
we're new.
I think that about does it for the basic
I don't
rules.
want to run down of the rules again.
Actually, there's a little bit more, but
It'll just have to wait, I guess. After all, it's almost time!
Hey, wait.
No,
Why not?
I won't wait and I can't wait.
Why not?
Didn't you hear me?
No, I didn't.
It is time!
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later! Have a nice
This is a
summer.
prisoner's dilemma again. No! I'm waiting for them to bring back the morphogenetic fields and to have my brain just be exploded.
We don't have time to talk about this. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors?
We have to decide who's gonna press the button.
Just me. And you think that's a good way to decide?
Just shut up and do it.
Why?
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna win this. No, I want to win! Does it really matter? What do we pick? I'm gonna pick scissors.
Paper.
I win! Scissors. Heh, looks like I
Damn
won.
it. So what are you gonna pick?
I guess
You're playing
ally.
against Tenmyoji. Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you?
He's too nice. I guess
Yeah.
not.
If he does, what does that make our BP?
Well, I'll be down to 1 point each. But that's not hopeless. I mean, sure, we'll be a little further away from the goal, but all we gotta do is earn those points
And
back.
when will we do that?
the next round. Okay, well, I don't actually know, but it's pretty obvious that we'll be playing this game more than once. After all, we can't get out. We can't get to 9 BP if we don't.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, you won.
Damn straight I did.
The decision's yours. Now decide. Ally or betray?
3.
I'm surprised
2,
she's not pushing so hard for
1.
us to betray him. We're going to ally, because I'd like to see the difference it would make in Tim Mioji's attitude if he isn't constantly being betrayed. I mean, he did betray towards the end to get Quark's BP up to 9, but we'll see if maybe we can change that. In the last moment before the counter reached 0, I made my choice. And ally. I swear to God, if you betray me right off the bat, Tim Mioji, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be so mad.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
All right, time to see. As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tim Mioji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
So you chose ally, huh?
You don't get to complain. I won,
Not
remember?
complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
Why's that? Aw, you worry too much. I'm sure Tim Mioji chose ally, too.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
What's wrong with being optimistic? Especially in a game where I could potentially die.
Siggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We should have a look at those results.
Quick. Looks like you're all here.
Finally, let's get ready to rock!
All right, let's see.
Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Oh, I saw that one coming. Oh, no! That... Really? 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 I was gonna be nice to you after all the misfortune you've been through in the other timelines. Old man, you have made a mistake.
Here are the results from your game.
I would imagine a lot is wrong about being optimistic about others in a death game. Oh, come on. What could be so wrong with being optimistic about getting everyone out into safety when other people have tried to and successfully murdered others?
Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
I'm so mad! I trusted him!
Sigma. Phi.
Yeah? Yeah, Tenmioldi?
I'm sorry.
Why? Why, Tenmioji? Why? I trusted you!
Look, I said I was sorry.
See? I told you.
God damn it.
A soft heart is the easiest to break. Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
I don't care. I don't forgive him. No. No. I refuse. I'm gonna hold a grudge. Just tell me one thing, Tenmioji. Look at that face. Look at those eyebrows. Does that say sorry? That doesn't say sorry. That's like That's like if I walked around the whole stream and was like, hey guys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Would you believe me if I said sorry looking at you like this? You'd forgive me? You're too soft-hearted. You think his scowl is softer? I don't know about that. This man is like, this is the face of someone who's like planning to destroy me. That's his default face? Come on, no it's not. It's not like Clover's default face that's a smile that looks like she's gonna murder us all.
Are you serious? Someone's dead, and not just dead.
That's Aegis? No, it's not! No, I'm not! You guys, look, see, his face is different now. Look, that looks more sorry than his last face. Look, his eyebrows are more relaxed. The posture looks more sorry.
I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you.
How do we know it wasn't you?
Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose.
Well, I'm an idiot. Listen, if I had a clown nose, I'd put it on right now. But I don't. Old man resting face? Ah, like resting bitch face, but for old men. You know what? Honestly, that adds up. I'll believe that one. If I stream a shred nose, do I have one? 1 second. Do I have one? Do I have a red nose? Do I have a clown nose? There's two. All right. All right.
You think I had a choice?
Oh, no! No! Why would you do that? No! My hair! Why? 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 Now I'm a sad clown. But I can't cry. I trusted you guys. Trusted you. Just like I trusted Tenmyoji. And he betrayed me.
Right. I think that's enough for me.
You can get used to this. No, you will not get used to this new look. You will never. Chat threw it at my face and it stuck. That's where it came from. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I did not put this on my face on my own, willingly. Chat forced me to.
I'm old and I'm tired. So tired.
Tenmyoji shuffled off, the same way I'd seen earlier, sitting heavy on his shoulders. It was only then that I noticed an angry voice nearby.
Hey!
Get him, Alice! Get him! Fight him! Fight him!
What the hell is this?
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose Ally, I swear to God.
Bullshit.
But just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in
trying to
and
knock
hits
it
the
out.
betray button.
Why is everyone so quick to hurt Dio? Listen, Dio just has that face that says, please hurt me.
What?
Oh, come on.
Now I was drinking water. He almost knocked my water out of my hand. Hi, Goose. How's it going?
Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh? You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
Sorry, not sorry. Fair.
Quark, is he telling the truth? Were you the one who chose betray?
Yeah, it was him.
No!
Look at that. That's not the face of an innocent child. Dio has that face that says, I'm an agent from a cult and I've planted bombs. I'm also a clone. But I was the best clone out of my batch.
I didn't do anything! chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button. I'm telling the truth. I promise.
Can we boop your nose? Sure, why not? Where is it? Oh my god. There you go. Are you happy now? Let me save this real quick before I lose my progress. Are you happy now? Zoom in. Is this the peak content you signed up for? This is what you're getting.
Sure, kid. Whatever. The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
No!
Fine. You just wait.
This is a straight up karate chop. Listen here. I only have so many options to work with right now. Why am I why do I have hard eyes? I'm not enjoying this. Look away. Look away. I'm not enjoying this. It's a lie. It's a lie. No. I walked here. Thank you for the 6-month resub, I think. No. Why are you taking my hat off? You can't hide your true emotions. You mean I can semi-straight face? Am I intimidating? Is this some sort of strange fetish stream? What do you mean? What do you mean? Of course not. Wait, do I have a hat to go with this? Wait, we need another hat. Do I have a clown hat? Is there? Surely we can find a hat that is appropriate for this occasion. When Cross gets back and he questions what's happening on stream, all of you act like there's nothing wrong here. You must be in denial of what's happening. Do I use the helmet? I think a helmet. No, I don't need no, this isn't normal. This isn't gonna be the everyday thing. Listen. Do I need a safety helmet? Do you think the safety helmet, or should I just put pudding on my head? Do I have pudding? I can wear pudding. It's not? Alright, fair. Fair. Would it be wrong of me to wear this inner tube on my head? Is this a good enough hat? Does this look good? I thought this was a model redesign stream. Yeah, you're right. I traded in my witch hat for this inner tube. They said they would give it to me at the low price of 100 gold. That was already like 500 gold off after I gave them my my hat. Both no. Shh, shh. Cross is coming. Cross is coming. Shh. Act normal. Alice turned on her heel and stormed off before Quark could reply, leaving him alone with Dio.
This is all your fault, Quark.
Hi, Nerdon! How's it going, Nerdon? It's so nice of you to drop by on this special occasion. Wait. Does this look even better now? Yet, nothing's happening. I don't know what you're talking about. No! The powers that be said you could not have that. The inner tube was too strong. It weighed down my hair. Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me?
Because you're the child here, and of course we blame the child.
How could you do that, Mr. Dio? You're a jerk.
I moved away silently to let them stare daggers at one another. It seemed like there wasn't the only... It seems that theirs wasn't the only team facing friction somehow. Got you blushing?
Trying to blame you.
I know. It's very hot. Try not to get too excited though. Try to contain yourselves. Listen, this is a family-friendly stream. Always has been. That's exactly why we play these family-friendly escape games where absolutely no one dies. What do you mean copium? I'm not coping. You're coping.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
No, it wouldn't.
Forget it. I understand now.
No, Luna! Oh yeah, I needed my glasses. I can't see without these glasses.
It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Thank you, Goose. Thank you. I was straining my eyes over here. The air in the room seemed to turn thick and sour, hanging over us like a brooding, angry cloud. It was a grim omen of darker times to come.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
You can see Clover avoiding eye contact when talking to you. What are you talking about? She would still have that lovely smile as she talks to me.
Well, you...
Look, we're fast forwarding this. This is all the same. I think they all love my outfit. They're not gonna avoid me.
Or Siggy. Or Fido. Or maybe Mooney.
You're still straining your eyes if you decided to thank Goose for the glasses. Be your new Twitter pro. Sure. Yeah, you know what? After stream, I'll snap a picture and I'll make it my Twitter profile picture. Why not? I don't really use Twitter that often. So all the new people who ever see me post will be super confused. But this is just how I truly look. I get all nice and dressed up for you guys to try to look presentable, but after stream, this is exactly my outfit.
Or maybe everyone?
Discard avatar. Listen, my Discord avatar is sacred. It's sacred. It's art made by Rosanna, and Rosanna rarely makes art, so that one's just that one has to stay. I don't think I can. Can I have a Discord banner on the Discord server? I'll make it the Discord server icon. How about that? We'll do that. Yeah, we stan Rosanna. Got a commission fan art of this specifically. I can't even imagine talking to an artist and being like, all right, you know what I want? This right here. Draw this. Do you think they take me seriously?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone who's
I think this is still.
I get it. Sigma, Phi, Alice,
Oh,
and
it's
I
because
only
we
have
have
one BP. If any of us chose
have the
Ally
lowest
and got
BP.
betrayed, our BP would drop below 0.
What?
It's gonna be
What
a
the
late
hell?
birthday present.
This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it.
Is this my outfit I'm gonna wear to my birthday stream, guys? This exact outfit.
I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
Yes. The amount of items I add to my myself throughout the day as I slowly lose games. All right, I'll make a deal. Each time I lose a game of whatever we're playing, we have to add something to the outfit to make it more beautiful. I'm not gonna say cursed. Beautiful. It's a piece of art.
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair.
Yeah, more unique.
After all,
More one of a
it's
kind.
not like
Never been
anybody
seen
else knew.
before. I took a moment to go over everything in my head. I think this is all the same. This is just an overview. Yeah, my color changed. It's magenta now.
Mine's magenta too.
Oh, have you been playing with Clover? Oh, Goose? My birthday is January 25th, which is next Wednesday. We're gonna be having a birthday stream. I don't have the exact time down. I'm thinking 5 p.m. Eastern, so we're gonna start a little bit earlier, just so that we can go later into the day. But I know for sure we're gonna be playing Jackbox because Sauce has that game, so we're gonna be playing with a group of people. So if you want to join, or even just be like a spectator, you're more than welcome to. We may play Uno. If you have golfing with friends, we may be playing that as well. And maybe some Mario Kart if anyone has Mario Kart. I've figured out what I'm gonna do for our birthday. I planned on planning a bunch of stuff. But that all went out the window with all the cat issues, so you know, we're just gonna wing it. At the very least, got Mario Kart because of some friends. Hell yeah. I like playing Mario Kart on stream. It's always fun to play with you guys. It's always fun to watch you guys crush me.
Me too. Hey, wait. It wasn't just the color that changed. I'm a solo now.
Looks like Clover and I are still pairs, though.
I'm a yellow pair now.
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me.
Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pair. Aren't you one too?
Yeah, says pear and the color's cyan.
when did they change? Back when the AB gates closed.
I think this is all the same now. Okay, bye. Bye, Zero. We'll miss you. Just go faster. Why is this happening to me? What do you mean, Sigma? We're having the time of our lives. I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay has said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head, stood up straight, and headed off. I guess we'll go to the lounge. Why not? Hello, who's in here? Do you like my outfit? If you say no, you're lying.
Ah, Sigma.
Ah, Kay. To you too, Dio.
Another dude. This place is turning into a real sausage fest.
Oh my god. I'm beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you telling me for? Oh yeah, you were one of the first people in here, weren't you?
Yeah, so?
Well, did you notice anything?
No. Although I guess I did notice that the sofa's pretty comfortable.
Okay. How about something more useful?
I'd say that the comfort level of a sofa is pretty useful.
I guess. Right.
Dio, what's this?
That? What, you can't tell?
Okay, so the lunar eclipse, I got the date wrong. It was on the 31st, but still, that 6 days?
It's a
I refuse to
dirty
believe.
magazine.
The fuck? Does that look... Yeah, the lunar eclipse is just too dirty. That's too dirty for our eyes. Chat, avert your eyes. I'll try to cover... Oh, never mind, I can't cover it up. I just disappear into nothingness. I cannot hide it from you. I cannot hide it from you. Don't look! Look away! Dio, there are exactly as many dudes here as when you started. Oh, come on. It's about astronomy. Can you even
Can
read?
you even see?
No, I'm actually blind.
Just look at those rings on Saturn. Don't they excite you?
Stop looking. Different strokes, I
It
guess.
appears to be a special dedicated to
No,
a lunar eclipse.
no, don't lick your lips. Leave Saturn's rings alone. That's what mooning is. No, stop licking. Don't lick it. You're gonna catch a disease.
The cover says the eclipse can
Do
be
you know where
observed
those
on
rings
December
have been?
31st, 2028.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it did say something like that.
December 31st, huh? That's 6 days from now, right?
6 days, huh?
You mean today is December 25th?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it is. Depends on how long I was out after they hit me with that gas, I suppose.
Hey, Kay. Your team went to the crew quarters, right? Did you find anything?
Nothing of interest.
You'd better not be hiding something.
There really wasn't anything helpful. At least, nothing that could help us escape. There was a book about a cat, though.
A cat?
Oh no. No. We don't need to listen to the information about the cat book.
What, so now Zero Senior's a crazy cat lady? Just what the hell are we supposed to do with that tidbit?
Well, it's more useful than how comfortable the sofa
Hey,
is.
the sofa's comfort level is very useful.
Dio's the type of guy who, like, has to get the perfect mattress. The perfect mattress.
What?
I think you must have misunderstood me. This book isn't for, cat ladies. It's about Schrodinger's cat.
I don't really give a shit about the breed, genius. Anyway, I'm a dog person, if you couldn't tell.
No, I really couldn't tell, honestly.
No, it's not an issue of breed.
Okay. So it's a story about poor Mr. Schrodinger and his beloved cat, right?
Sure.
Don't tell me. The cat dies at the end.
Maybe.
Who fucking who?
Oh my
Fine.
god.
Never mind.
Oh, you hurt Kay's feelings. Just as I was about to open my mouth and tell Kay that I cared about what he'd found, even if Dio didn't, Luna and Phi appeared. Did we find the bombs? Hello, ladies.
Oh, hello, Sigma.
So this is where you were.
Did any of you find anything?
Nope. We got squat.
You were looking, though, right?
Yes, but not very hard.
Hey, answer me.
Well, I mean, we weren't wasting time. I was just asking them what they'd found. Nothing.
Useless.
What about you, Sigma? You were one of the people searching the infirmary, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I'd take too long to explain. Just have a look at this. I dug the paper out of my pocket and handed it to Luna.
It looks like a piece of newspaper.
Yeah, we found it in the infirmary safe.
The headline says, Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What? What is Radical 6?
Just read the article.
Okay. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
A cold silence fell over the room. For several long minutes, no one spoke. It was Kay who finally broke the spell.
Is there a chance? I mean, I certainly hope it isn't the case, but could it be that this facility is, in fact, one of the quarantine locations that clipping mentions?
Then, you're saying we're all infected with this Radical 6 virus?
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't really fit. I mean, none of us have shown any kind of symptoms, right?
Well, I do feel a little strange. I've lost my balance a few times.
My body feels kind of weird too, now that you mention
That's
it.
probably just because you were asleep for so long.
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah.
Crosses back and he hasn't said anything.
It just doesn't add up. The order's backwards. Maybe if we'd been thrown in here after this virus started spreading. But right now it looks like we were abducted before this thing turned into a pandemic. How's that make any kind of sense? Besides, you found that article in the safe, right? That means Zero Sr. put it there specifically so we could find it and read it.
Why would Zero do something like that?
So that we'd think this place is a quarantine
Cross doesn't
facility.
appreciate my outfit. He doesn't understand fashion.
So that we'd think what Zero wants us to think.
How do you mean?
This thing is just a prop. Something to set the scene. Zero's trying to freak us out. That article is a fake.
You've got a point. If it was real, why cut it out? Just leave a newspaper with the article circled in a red pen or something.
Right? That lazy son of a bitch.
He isn't a true fan. You've letting me down. I thought you were one of the homies.
Probably too much of a pain in the ass to fake a whole paper.
What does the other side look like?
The other side? Oh, hold on. It's black.
See? There you go. Why would a newspaper just be black on one side?
Well, perhaps there was an ad there.
An ad?
Some sort of full-page ad with a black background.
No, I bet you money an article like this was front page news. It's too big of a story. Tilo, you're a genius. You're a genius. Had I? Sure. I don't think... I need him to be behind the tube, though. Wait, no. Tube? You stay there. Chama in the tube. Look, he's... I have to take the tube away real quick. 1 second. We have to do this in the right order. Chama. And then the tube. Tube, where are you? There you are. Not me. We can't shrink me. It kind of works. Did it really work? Chama, why aren't you working with me? He's making this difficult. We'll just sit him on top of it. Oh, no. No. My outfit! God damn it, Trauma. Get. Ah! Why is this becoming so difficult? Me, stay there. Chama, come here. Get in the tube. Tube. Stay here. Chama, in tube. Good enough. Good enough. He's resisting. There's no escape. There's no escape.
Exactly.
Okay.
Even I know that, and I can count the number of times I've read a paper on one hand.
He tried to escape, but he has to stay.
If Zero Senior really wanted to trick us, why not go all out? Only an idiot would fall for this. It's pathetic. Am I right or what?
I suppose you do have a point.
Yes, I agree.
I feel like this is a safer place for Chama anyway. My hat, he could fall out. He could get hurt. But at least here, I mean, he could still fall out, but it's safer. Besides, I don't remember ever hearing any news about a pandemic. If it was really killing hundreds of thousands of people, I'm pretty sure that would have been on the news or
You're
something.
Right. We would have heard about it.
Alright, let's have a look around, see if we can find anything
Good idea.
else. I'll be off then. What about you guys? The consensus seemed to be that they intended to remain. Okay, see y'all later. With a wave, I made my way to the exit. So sleepy. Go to sleep. Where to next? The infirmary, I guess.
Sigma, huh? What do you want?
What? I just came by to check up on
No.
you.
I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
No, I'd never do that. Why would I do
Because I
that?
betrayed you in the last AB game. I'm the reason you and Fire down to 1 BP.
Yeah, but that's hardly a reason to kill you.
Maybe.
It was clear that conversation wasn't going anywhere. I shut my mouth and looked around the room. So, is it just you
On
here?
this side of the divider, yeah.
This side?
Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... You really gonna make me say it?
Yes. Oh, the lady who was murdered, you mean? Yeah, you've been acting kind of weird ever since we found her. Why is
Oh,
that?
what, isn't that normal?
Maybe.
We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out? What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here.
That's just because we've got a lot of other stuff to think about. Can you blame them for being a little single-minded? They're trying to escape from a game that just made it clear it has no problems killing
just
them.
trying to survive, huh?
Yeah, kind of.
Then
Yeah?
don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first?
What does that have to do with
You
anything?
don't think much, do you?
No, brain empty.
I'll bet you a pound of neodymium the bastard who grabbed us is the same bastard who killed her.
What's neodymium?
Who else could it be?
If Zero is one of us, then you're saying one of us murdered the old lady. You saw it too, right? The person in the gas mask? Did you notice anything?
Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me. Me and Quark.
What? You and Quirk were grabbed together?
Yeah. Yeah, we were.
Yeah. Is he your grandson?
So what if he is? Why do you want to know? That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
But what if it does? Maybe it'll shed some light on something else.
I'm pretty sure it won't.
Why is that?
Quark's got nothing to do with this.
So it's got something to do with you then.
What is it, goddammit?
You want to fight, old man? I'll take you.
What do you want?
You don't want to throw hands with me.
Why don't you just leave me alone?
No. Because you're suspicious.
What? There's nothing suspicious about me.
Alright, tell me this then. When and where did Zero Sr. abduct you?
Forgive me if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now.
Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Quark!
Hey, stop it. Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Whoa, you're getting more suspicious by the... I'd started towards the partition as I spoke, with the intention of finding Quark. I found him as I rounded the divider, but... Take the child out now. Sigma, you have to. He was just standing there, a blank, slightly confused look on his face. Some sparkles. Hey, Quark, you alright? Hey, buddy, you doing okay there over there? Can you hear me?
Huh?
Ah!
What? Is something happening?
I turned to look at Tenmyoji. You looked back, confused. Are you good now? Are you okay? Weren't you listening to our conversation?
Yeah.
I don't like this child. This child is making me very uncomfortable right now. I don't feel safe.
You were just talking so fast. I couldn't really understand.
Oh, okay. Fast?
My head felt kind of foggy, and I couldn't really make out what you were saying. I'm fine now, though. Whatever it was seems to be gone.
Are you sure you're okay?
I think I'm just tired. Being stuck in this place is pretty exhausting. And...
He glanced at the bed in the back of the room. On it lay the body of the old woman. What? Tenmyoji? What the hell were you thinking? You can't let Quark back here.
Oh, yeah, right.
The guy who was all upset about this lady back here, and he lets his grandson just hang out next to the body?
Quark, get over here.
This is real weird. Have you learned of the symptoms of Radical 6 yet? Not really. No, I can kind of guess them. They cause some type of hysteria because obviously they start freaking out thinking that they need to off themselves. Grandparenting 101, leave your child next to a dead body. Let child play around dead body. Anyway, you're really sure you're okay now?
Maybe Luna should have a look at you.
Yeah, I haven't learned a lot about Radical 6. We learned not a lot in the first route that I took, but it was more than the second one.
Supposedly, she's some sort of doctor.
I said I was fine.
You are not fine, child.
Gosh, Grandpa, you're such a worrier. You always freak out over nothing. I'm fine.
Famous last words, child. Well, it looks to me like you're doing fine. I guess we don't have anything to worry about.
Come on, let's get back to work.
Never, never. I will never trust you.
I'm guessing you didn't find a secret passage somewhere, huh?
Nope.
I see.
He's a warrior? Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah. I mean warrior. Yes. to Myoji, keep an eye on him, alright?
What, you think I need you to tell me that?
Yeah, I kind of honestly do after you just left your grandson behind a partition with a dead body. I mean, yeah. Yes. I grinned and turned towards the exit. Where to go next? There was only one place I hadn't visited. To the crew quarters away. Will anyone be here is the question. Luna? No, Luna... Clover and Alice. Clover and Alice, I think, would be the two that would be there. At first you distance space, now you're questioning. Yes, yes I am. Oh look, I already have my clown nose on, so therefore I can do whatever I want.
Well, have you found anything?
No. Toxic? The sus waifus. Why? Why sus? Because one's permanently smiling at you and the other one... She's a waifu. But she betray, too.
Nothing. I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here. No secret passages so far.
I don't think we're gonna find any. Do you really think Zero Senior is that stupid?
You're probably right. A secret passageway would be a pretty serious oversight. I have a lot of choice adjectives for Zero, but I admit stupid isn't one of
them. Perfect location. It's because it's questioning how this works as a top. How is this covering everything?
Right?
Hey, there's something I've been worried about.
What?
So what exactly is the deal with the two of you? Hi, Sushi. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Well, you obviously knew each other pretty well.
Yeah, we do. We're half sisters.
Dear Lord, that side view! Game, you knew what you were doing. God damn! What, you got hit by a bus? What the? Are you joking, Sushi? Are you okay? Listen, I'm just admiring the background. Yeah, the background. Yeah.
Any chance you'd buy that one?
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Then what do you think we are?
I didn't feel like playing games. What's headquarters supposed to mean? I heard you two talking in the infirmary. You said something about getting in touch with headquarters.
Alice, what should we do?
Alice laid her hands on her hips and sighed.
Clover and I are co-workers.
Yes, co-workers. Okay, where do you co-work?
We can't tell you that.
Why not? Is it some sort of secret government project that you can't talk about?
You can tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
Does it have something to do with Zero? Kidding, I'm bed mode since I got in a sore throat from the outside world. This like sleep deprivation, but I got Himbro from Sumeru. Oh, you got the new guy, Rosanna's wife. Congratulations. I am staring with respect. Can't you see? Listen. Oh, unlock myself. Are these the eyes of someone who would look at someone with disrespect? They only have respect in them. These are respectable eyes. They've only have respect. Only respect. These eyes, though, Those are disrespectful. You have to watch out for Chama. He can be pretty disrespectful. I wanted to lose my fourth 50-50, but no, another himbo took my Yellen. Oh, are you pulling for Yellen? Did you get her or no? I'm assuming no.
Well, why would you think that?
Because you seem to know more about Zero than you're letting on, Clover. The way you were talking in the infirmary, there's even a Zero? Sure sounds like you've heard of Zero before to me, and Alice, from what you two were saying, I'd bet you know something about Zero too. Come on, you can't hide it forever. Just tell me what's going on here. To win is to lose at the start for a guarantee. Fair. Fair way of looking at it.
Well, this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Who are you pulling for next? Who's your next person you're saving up for? Or are you just gonna save for Yellen? Again?
Clover. It's okay. I think we can tell him a little.
What do you mean? This isn't the first time.
About a year ago, 9 people were kidnapped and forced to play a game.
A year ago? When did the first games take place? For some reason, I want to say it was like 2025? I could be wrong. Dinya's gonna be in the next update, so like, bruh, start saving.
The rules were different, but it was called the Nonary game too. Oh, wait. I guess only 7 of them were really kidnapped.
Phase 2 Ayaka and Shinhee? Oh, Shinhee.
I mean, 2 of them were actually the ones behind it. No, I guess if I count the other 2, then there were 9. Anyway, the people behind that Nonary game also called themselves Zero.
Whoa, hold on there, Clover. Can you give me more details? Besides, how do you even know about this in the first place?
Because I was part of it. I was one of the people who got kidnapped.
Bazuha? You mean Kazuha? Next, but skipping that man? Wait, you mean this is your second Nonary game?
It's my 3rd.
Yeah, it's her 3rd game. She's a pro at this by now. 3rd?
The same thing happened 10 years ago.
Wait. What are you... Then that means you have to have something to do with this.
I guess you could say that.
Oh, Snake Doctor. Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about now. What do you mean, you guess? I heard a lot of people were really, waiting for him to come out. Stressed, but I'm really hoping we're looking at the end of the tunnel for all the cat medical issues that we've been having. He seems to be doing better, so fingers crossed. He goes in for a checkup tomorrow, so hopefully we get more good news. Whoever keeps doing these Nonary games must have decided they wanted you to play a 3rd one.
No, I don't think so.
They can wait again. I remember people were going crazy when they first saw him.
Because the game was run by a different person both times, and the guy behind the first Nonary game has already been arrested.
What about the second one? You said there were 2 people for that one.
They're still on the run, but...
Then it has to be them.
I really don't think so.
Why?
Because they already did what they were trying to do.
That's not Cat Feels Better. I think he's starting to... The main issue with what he has is it's very unpredictable, and he can have flare-ups throughout his life, from what I understand. But like, what is normal for recovering and normal for another flare-up is so uncertain. So it's just a lot of like stressing to figure out, okay, is he getting better? Is he not getting better? But the last time I was in the vet, which was Monday, he seemed very optimistic.
There's no way they'd have another nonary game.
Okay, well that makes no sense, so let me see if I have this straight. The nonary games has already been done twice, by different people, and for different reasons.
Yes. Well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so.
Then why is whoever's doing this calling it the nonary game? Is it just a coincidence that they're calling themselves Zero?
I don't know.
That's not good enough. You've gotta think. Clover, you have the key to figuring all this out, but you've got to think.
But I don't know.
Use your brain, Clover.
Oh.
What?
The gas mask.
The gas mask? Oh yeah, I saw it too. But what about it?
Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago. And that's what happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were...
Whoa. Then it's got to be the same person.
But I don't know why they do that. I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here. Except for me and Alice. None of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago. Right?
Ads. Yeah, well, I mean, I know I didn't have anything to do with it. Are you sure you've never met any of the other people here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Keep seeing a rock in ads? What? Wait, a rock? Just a rock?
I know I've never met Luna, or Dio, or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi, but Kay...
What about Kay?
Right. There's no way to know who he is under that armor.
I mean, we could take
And
it
if
off.
his memory loss is real,
if we find
he
the
wouldn't
key.
know even if he had met any of us.
Unless we can get that mask off him, I can't say for sure if I've met him before or not.
Then before one of us could break the silence, the one that had drama with another bald person? You mean The Rock? I'm so confused. This face is appropriate right now. Tenmyoji? What's wrong? Yes, what about Luna?
Where's Luna?
I don't know.
She's not here.
What's wrong?
It's Quark. Something bad's happened.
Oh, shit. Hey, calm down. What happened to Quark?
He just collapsed. I have to find Luna. She said she was some kind of a doctor, right?
Luna's over in the lounge. Where's Quark?
He's in the infirmary.
Got it. I'll go get Luna. You head back to the infirmary. Clover, Alice, you're with me.
Right.
We bolted out of the crew quarters and headed towards the lounge and Luna. Alright, the child's out of the pictures now. The whole process, well, okay, I think this is all the same, so we're gonna, nope, not the same. The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds, his results lit up on the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark, before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him.
Yeah? What's the verdict?
I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
I felt my stomach lurch. Don't tell me.
He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Dun dun dun. Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean.
Yeah, they have. I told them about it before we went to the lounge.
What? No, that can't be right. Quark can't be... There must be something we can do. How can we cure him?
Well, the Atom says that there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir.
Sounds like V8. Yeah, pretty close.
It's the only way to counteract Radical 6.
It makes you
If
feel
we can
good on the
inject him with
inside.
some, he should be okay.
Where is it?
Was there none in the infirmary?
Sigma, Tenmyoji, and I looked everywhere. We didn't find anything.
We didn't find anything like that in the crew quarters either.
No luck in the lounge.
Oh God. Then he's going to... Oh God, no.
Tenmyoji's voice broke as he spoke. With a tortured sigh, he collapsed to his knees.
Quark?
Oh God, get the child! Get the child!
Oh, thank God.
V8, but for those young people with a mix of Breaking Bad. Yeah, I made that V8 in my garage.
You're awake.
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
Like this!
Oh, look how cute he is with that knife. I know, it's so adorable. So adorable that I've got to stop him. Quark's hand moved like lightning. He'd grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight towards his heart. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey guys, I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Tenmyoji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. Tenmyoji, can you even hear me?
Oh, right.
Damn you!
Gotcha. Gotcha, you little shit.
Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape!
I kind of assumed this last night, well, not last night, Monday night, that Radical 6 was designed by, the cult. But this phrase right here makes me think that even more.
Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me!
Tell him he's adopted. Yo, kid, you're adopted. Chill out.
Kill me!
Oh, the world's not that bad, Quark. Jesus, this kid's lost it. Hey, somebody get that scalpel away from him.
Right, I've got it.
Good job, Clover. Wait, Clover took it. I don't think we really knew who took it before. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and wither like he was possessed. Sign me up, I'll take him out. You want him dead, I'll be there under a few minutes. Damn, 3 people signing up to take this child out. Alright, rock, paper, scissors, guys. We've got to calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
Yes, there is.
What?
there's Soparil Beta.
Soparil.
That's the anesthetic. The one that's in our bracelets.
You can calm him down real quick. How are you gonna do that?
Good, perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine.
A triple team attack? You mean like the one from JoJo's? What, part 5? I'll just be sipping my tea in the background and then I'll get up and start beating him up with you.
It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Yeah, exactly, just like that.
Okay, let me just...
Just let him meet the wall a bit. A lot. Oh my god.
Okay, I've got it.
For some reason, I picture that clip of men destroying office displays.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Shh. 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 It's night time. It's night time. Go to sleep, little Quark.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves. Everything's normal.
Define normal.
According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Alright. I guess we're good for now.
Yes,
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article Sigma showed me.
You'd better not be lying.
What do you know, Dio?
Why would I lie about that?
Spill the beans.
I've seen other viruses that do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too?
Yes, at least I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6? I pulled the newspaper article out of my pocket and looked at it again. Everyone else crowded in.
Look at this last line. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Are you saying this is some kind of quarantine zone?
I already explained this. That's not possible.
Why not?
Why not?
Dio ran through what he told the rest of us in the lounge.
Then you're saying the newspaper article was faked?
But the virus is clearly real. That Adam machine told us he was infected with Radical 6.
So, do you know how that thing works? I bet there's 1,000 ways to hack it. Zero Senior probably just programmed it so that it would spit out whatever he wanted. Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
No.
Well, no, but
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
She's not freaking out yet. That's new.
What?
What did you say?
Whoa, 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 Alice. What the hell?
As much as I
Explain.
would love to. I'm sorry. Time's up.
Time?
Hit the buttons on your bracelet.
Shit. 5 minutes.
And we only have 5 minutes until the chromatic doors open downstairs.
What if you hit the floaty off and Chama fell to the floor and then he was gravely injured? Are you going to nurse Chama back to health? What? You gonna nurse him back to health? Feed him all the chicky nuggies? Dr. Pepper?
I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this.
If you tell us even if there was... As if you tell us even if there was
Oh,
time,
would I?
right?
Who knows?
It's worse seeing than physics. Okay, fair. Chama will have to be a sacrifice. I know. I spoil him. I spoil him too much. He even gets Doritos.
We'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B.
what are we going to do about Quark?
I'll carry him.
Are you sure?
I can't just leave the boy here. Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door. If that happens...
They'll get penalized.
Exactly.
I know! He likes the spicy kind. Who would have thought?
Very well then. I will carry Quark. I will be able to move much faster than Tenmyoji.
Huh. You make a good point. Look, are you sure about this? Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
Fine, just be careful.
Of course.
All right, let's go. We're running out of time, people. Move!
Run! Run for your lives! At Fi's command, we all began to run. The door opened and we spilled out into the warehouse. I know, he's spoiled. Don't tell him that, though. He might get offended. Ray! Hi, Ray. Ray, you like my outfit? Choppa, you're spoiled. Okay, look, I didn't say it. It was Tilo. Damn, who we going with?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic
I wonder if we'll
doors
get an
close.
option. Sometimes we don't get an option.
They're open. We need to hurry. Who's going to go in which door?
My face. What are the options? No, I didn't. You don't have proof. You're lying. That was Tilo.
We're almost out of time. Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options Fi laid out for us were the following. Option A. Clover and I Magenta pair up with Tenmyoji Cyan to go through the blue door. Luna and Fi Cyan pair up with Dio Yellow to go through the green door. Kay and Alice Yellow pair up with Quark Magenta and go through the red door. What is that outfit? What do you mean? It's beautiful. This is beautiful. Chat's booping my nose. I got my glasses on. I have the eyes of a innocent person. And Chama's in his safety flotation device on my head. Just in case. Ah! No questions here. Option B, Clover and I Magenta pair up with Dio Yellow to go through the red door. Luna and Vi Cyan pair up with Quark Magenta and go through the blue door. Kay and Alice Yellow pair up with Tenmyoji Cyan to go through the green door. Option C, Clover and I Magenta pair up with Quark Magenta and go through the green door. Luna and Vi Cyan pair up with Tenmyoji Cyan to go through the red door. Kay and Alice Yellow pair up with Dio Yellow to go through the blue door. How's Ray doing tonight? What's up, Ray?
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
I don't want it to happen, but at the same time, if Bald was redeemed, would Chama go flying off my head? Would Chama just be yeeted into the space? I'm good. I'm good, Ray. Having a fun time. It would be hilarious. I hope that is the way it would work. So how do you want to
I
pair
think the
up?
people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
What do you
The people
mean?
who have 1 BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
Get blasted off like Team Rocket, yeah.
All right then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio. I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick. Just anyone but him.
Damn. That's a lot of hate.
What did you expect?
She holding a grudge. She do be like
You
that.
betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was
I don't believe you.
What? You're telling me you trust him more than me? Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
Shook at everything in the game. What do you mean? I feel like here. Wait. I feel like my outfit fits in with these people. I feel like I look like I belong in this game. What are you talking about? This looks like normal attire for this game. Are you telling me that I don't look like I belong here? Wait. Look, this could be me. I belong in this game. I am a character in this game. See? The cake and the eyes. Damn, you guys got some for free today. Don't say I never feed you. Don't say I never feed you.
He's asleep.
I'm still hungry. No. You have to eat all of your veggies.
I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
And then you can have dessert. Check Discord. You got a unit in Precon that you don't know if it's good or not? One second. Let me save real quick before I potentially lose anything. I'll check. She never feeds us. What are you talking about? I do feedeth you. Where'd you post it at, Cross? You got Precone Princess? I actually don't know if Princess Precone is good or not. She is a new unit, so most likely she is at that power level where she's good. But I can't tell you for sure. Alright. Is Princess Gala going on right now? Here you go. I'll feed you for a little bit, children. I don't know if I want to pull for her. I need to look at her skills. I would need to see skill set. I glanced over at Quark. He looked tiny and cradled in Kay's arms, fast asleep. This face, I hope, doesn't deter you from appreciating the food that is presented. I hope it enhances the flavor.
All right, bye. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine.
It fits? Good, good.
My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
God damn, I'm gonna get stuck. I'm gonna get stuck with Dio, I think.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C.
Even better. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this feast.
So, A?
Chama's fine. He's fine.
Oh, hold on.
He's got his flotation device.
We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but...
They're both pairs now, though, and since you're a pair too, there's no way you'd end up going with them through the same door.
Yeah.
Alright then, Sigma. What about you?
Let's see. Yeah, it works. What do you mean? He's fine. He's fine. Look, see? Fine. And now it's just his ears are being cut off. Clover and I were a pair. That meant that I had to choose one of the 3 solos. Go through the green door with Quark? This is a hard choice. Because technically I've never been in a room with any of these people. Well, Tenmyoji once, but he betrayed me. Dio for sure is gonna betray me. Quark might be interesting. Like, is he just gonna disappear? Like, Huh. When you hug your dog, but she just wants to get away from you. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go with Dio. I'll take Dio. That means the red door for us.
Betting on the dark horse, huh? Feels kind of weird to say that about myself. Anyway, might as well be polite. Thank you.
No one else wanted Dio, and you know what? We might as well see. We might as well see what happens. Are you okay with that, Clover?
Well, I don't really trust him, but
We can just vote betray. I mean, we are at no negative loss of points voting betray. Here, coming back down. So I know betray is at least a safe option.
if Alice really wants to go with option B,
Yes, this works fine. Kay, Tenmyoji, and I will take the green door. It's not great, but it's better than Dio. I'm good.
Well, I'm willing to do option B. Quark should be fine if he's with Luna.
okay, I'll take good care of him. I promise.
Who's gonna carry him? What about Fi
No
and
problems
Kay?
here. I'll take Quark and Luna and we'll do the blue door.
I also approve of option B. I will take the green door, correct?
I'm glad everyone is happy here. Yeah, good. Looks like we're all set. I'm just a people pleaser. Kay nodded and handed Quark gently to Luna.
10 seconds.
Can Luna
remaining
carry that
until
child?
Chromatic doors close.
Especially since he's knocked out? Come on, guys, hurry. The door's already closing. Ah! Oh my god! Thank you for the 69 biddies, Ray! Thank you!
I know!
With seconds to spare, we leapt across the threshold.
2, 1, 0.
Get my piece of paper ready.
Chromatic doors closing.
I kind of wonder if we'll get repeat rooms. You're gonna try it? What are you trying? What are we doing? Ah! You bonked Chama? With Chama? Chamaception? Is that even possible? What is this? There's 3 different
Which one do we
doors.
take?
Dunno, but it looks like they're all locked anyway.
So this is a dead end? Great.
No, hold on. What's this
Well,
thing?
it's got a lever on it.
It's the Chamaverse. No, there can't be multiple Chamas in this world. I cannot survive with that. That cannot be an option.
Don't get too attached. It's probably a lever.
Really? 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 Are you serious?
Pretty good, huh? Am I great or what?
Yeah. That was great.
Huh? Huh?
Yeah. The space-time continuum will collapse. It will. It will. We won't survive. I can tell you that much right now.
Hey, Sigma, is this chick simple or something?
She's perfect. She's perfect and normal, Dio. I wouldn't rule it out. Let's just take it easy with her, okay?
Hey!
Ah! Oh! 26 more things! Thank you for the mini race. Right to my face.
What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady? I guess it can't be helped, though. You boys just secrete secrets.
Oh my god. She's so cute! Okay, stop laughing like that. I'm no longer amused. I'm actually kind of scared.
Oh man, I'm good.
Sigma, please, let me give her a smack.
No, you cannot hit her. Another commission idea for Chama? What is it? I wouldn't do that. What if it only makes her worse?
Well, I think that's enough genius comedy for now. How about we throw that lever?
I thought you said we should stay away from it.
Well, you don't
Chama
really think anything
Avengers?
bad's gonna happen if you pull it, do you? Besides, it's not like we can go back.
I want to see Chama as the Hulk.
Fine. I'll do it. Ready? Here we go!
Oh no, it exploded! Ah, no! Huh? The center one opened.
Looks like the others are still locked, though.
Through the center one, then. Forward!
Without waiting for a response, Clover marched through the door. Dee and I shared a glance, shook our heads, and followed. Laboratory. Have we been here before? I feel like... No, we haven't. So this is new. What is this place?
Well, it said laboratory on the door, didn't it? I figure that means they're dissecting frogs or building mine rays or something.
Yeah, dissecting frogs. A laboratory, huh?
Do you think they might research stuff like viruses here?
Probably.
If they do...
Good idea. We might be able to find some of that, Alex Vera?
If we do, we can cure Quark.
You really think it'll be that easy?
Well, somebody's a positive
Shut
thinker.
it. Just saying. This place hasn't exactly been set up for us to succeed so far.
What do you mean? We've been given every opportunity to succeed. Well, we won't know until we look. So let's get started. Seek a way out. Alright, Chama. Let's do this. Gotta help me. You're the brains of this operation. What is this? There's something on the tray. An empty capsule. An empty capsule and seeds. What is about this? A binder? There's some papers inside. Let me see that. It says steps for dissecting a frog. Okay. A binder. Looks like there's 2 pieces of paper in here. Yeah, let's see here. Hydroponics? Research 1 and 2? What's this? Who knows? UG replicator? Is that what that says? IG replicator? Huh. What's this? More seeds? This one... What's that mean? Is this a microscope? I tried looking into the eye scope, but it's pitch black in there. Well, there's these 4 holes on the top of it. Maybe we need to stick something in them. Okay, what about this? It's black. There's nothing on here. Okay. No, I don't want to click that. I want to move around the room. What is this? There's a large lever embedded in the wall. Okay. There's a rectangular hole in the wall. Beakers. You know the hydroponics research thing we found? I think it said something about preparing different hydroponic fluids and how they each had different colors. Do you think it was talking about these? Maybe. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. More seeds. This one has stripes on it. Interesting. What's this? A binder. There's some papers inside. It says DNA extraction results. Okay, what's this thing? That thing is that thing on the top looks like it's some sort of industrial strength lid. Ooh, it mixes things. If you open it up, it looks like a blender of something. I don't think you'd use it for cooking, though. Maybe it's for scientific experiments? We're in a lab. Yeah. You could probably pulverize just about anything with something this heavy duty. Oh my god, what are we pulverizing? Alright, Chama, get into the blender. Okay. What is this? Roots? There was something up here. Saline solution. A frog. Some beakers. Looks like they're empty. We probably won't need them then. These look like something you might use to put a specimen in. Maybe, but there's nothing in them right now. Empty containers. What is this? Ooh, the lion eating the sun. Okay, we got a scalpel. Pretty fancy tray. Is that a cat playing with a ball of yarn? Are you even looking cat at it? It's a lion. How are you not kitten that? What? Sorry. It's sort of a tick I picked up when I was a kid. Whenever I talk about cats, I kind of, well, you heard. That's pretty weird. No, it's perfectly normal. Ooh, more seeds. What's this? This must be some kind of waste tank? It looks like a thigh tank. Are you for real? What is a thigh tank? Guys, what's a thigh tank? Is that where I put my thighs? A tray? Nothing on it anymore? What is this? A strange machine. We don't know what it does, so it's probably best to leave it alone for now. Okay. I want to touch this thing, but I can't get to it. Turn, 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 turn. I want to look at the wall behind me, but it's not like letting me. About this door. There's a steel plate bolted across that door. I can't open it. Look at this thing up here. This room is going to be the bane of my existence. I can already feel it now. It's like that one room all over again. The one with the generator. I really want to turn around, but I guess I can't. Okay, let's read our archives. Hydroponic 1. Preparation of hydroponic fluid and seeds. Preparation 1. Prepare the 5 different hydroponic fluids. Dilute the ratio 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. Each liquid has a distinct color. Part fluid, 10 part water. 2. Prepare the 5 types of plant seeds. 2 long seeds. 3 round seeds. Okay. Research has shown that there is a distinct and repeatable relationship between the fluid used and the type of seed. These relationships may be characterized in the following manner. Long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. Okay. Failed in 3 fluids. Round seeds in the fluid B, yellow, and D, cyan, failed to germinate. So, round seeds can't go in fluid B/yellow or fluid D/cyan. None of the marked seeds germinated if put in fluid C green. Non-marked seeds failed to germinate in fluid A red and fluid B yellow. Non-marked. Did I get some that were non-marked? I have to look again. A red, B yellow. When the stripe seeds were put into fluid D and fluid E, only one of them failed to germinate. Okay. So striped, maple, cyan, blue. Okay. Steps for dissecting a frog. Remove the specimen from its preserving ethanol. Dispose of the ethanol by pouring it down the drain in the fume cupboard. The ethanol will be filtered and gathered in the liquid waste tank below the cupboard. Begin dissection using provided scalpel. Be sure to conduct your dissection inside the fume cupboard. Okay. DNA extraction instructions. Proceed through the following steps to extract DNA from plant roots and seeds. Place plant material in designated blender and activate blender. Once the material has been thoroughly broken down, add in a solution of saline water. The liquid will be filtered and dripped down into a beaker. Once it has done so, pour the ethanol into the beaker. The DNA will collect at the bottom of the beaker. Use an empty capsule to collect. I think that was it. Okay, I guess we'll start over here. Thank you for the hydrate. After all that, I definitely need that. Okay. So we need the plant root over here. And the posture jack. Thank you. Thank you for looking out for me, Nerdon. Okay, time to throw this root in the mixer. You can't even see the head pat because of the inflatable tube. You can kind of see it. Oh no. I know it's there. Okay, we put in the plant root. Alright, done. What was next? Archives. Once the material has been thoroughly broken down, add in solution of saline water. Okay, I have that. Here. Alright, I'll just pour the saline solution in here. Down you go. There's a funnel above the beaker. Filtered liquid comes out of it. Eventually. Okay, looking good. Okay. The liquid will be filtered and dripped down into the beaker. Once it is done so, pour the ethanol into the beaker. The DNA will collect at the bottom of the beaker. Use an empty capsule to collect it. Wait, do I have that? I think I have to do the frog to get that. Because I don't think I can just... What are we supposed to do next? What does the manual say? Well, step number 3 says something like this. The liquid will filter into the beaker. Add ethanol to the liquid. I guess you should pour ethanol and then... I think I have to do the frog first because we disposed of the water. Is this... Where do I do this at, though? A tray, nothing on it. Can I do... Huh? Why'd they put a speaker here? That's a drain. What's wrong with you? Oh, I see. You've got the frog there, planning to take it out, I assume. You should probably pour the ethanol down the drain first. Isn't this is the drain? Okay, I'll just pour the froggy ethanol into the drain. And set the frog over here. Can I have... Where's my scalpel? I'm sorry, frog. I'm only doing what I have to. Sigma, what are you gonna do with the scalpel? Are you gonna cut Lord Hoppington open? I'm sorry, I have to. Well, I don't really have a choice, do I? But poor Lord Hoppington. What are you freaking out about? It's dead. That's not the point. It's still sad. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Oh, for the love of... This frog is dead. It's an ex-frog. Fine, I'll do it. Hey, well, I guess that saves me the trouble. Oh god, the noise. Something came out of his stomach. A blue capsule? Ew, I'll take that. Lord Hoppington, why? You left us too soon. Shut up. Poor Lord Hoppington. I'll never forget you. So how do I get this? This tank collects liquid waste. The ethanol I poured down the drain should be there. It's a little big, but I have a feeling we should take it. Okay, got that. So now I come back over here. Put that in there. All right, next to pour the ethanol into the beaker. Then... I guess this should do it. Okay, now I need the empty capsule. Alright, I'm gonna drip the perfusion on this capsule and into the stuff in the beaker. Awesome, you got it all. Okay, we got a green capsule now. Now it's time for what I can only assume is gonna be the very unfun part of the thing. Let me out of here. Let me off this table, please. Oh boy. Man, look at all these pipes. I think they run down to the beakers underneath. There are handles where the pipes meet. If you turn the handle right, the liquid goes right. And if you turn it left, the liquid goes left. So maybe if you put it in the middle, half goes to the left and half goes to the right. What is the liquid then? Probably water? What do the numbers mean? Are they supposed to indicate the amount of water that flows out of each pipe? There aren't any units, but it looks like 80-somethings of water came out of the center pipe. And then each pipe after that gets split, or after the split gets 40. So we're supposed to regulate the flow of water with the handles so that each beaker gets the correct amount. Yeah, how do we get the water to come out in the first place, though? I think you probably just pull the lever over on the right, like this. After turning the correct levers, pull down on the lever on the right to pour water into the beakers. Okay, let's give this a shot. Oh. But do I need to put the seeds in here first? I feel like I don't need to be doing this first. I feel like what I need is down here. Stuff in the 5 beakers appear to be undiluted hydroponic fluids. Apparently I need to dilute it with water. Okay, so I guess I have to do the water first. How do I know how much water each of these get? What do I know, though? Did I get anything that told me? Compare the 5 different hydroponic fluids. Dilute the ratio. 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. Each fluid has a distinct color. 10 parts water. How do I know it has 10 parts water? I'm so confused. Alright, what if I just do this? What the fuck? There's no way! There's no way that's right! There's no way that's right! What do you mean? I just flipped them all down! That's not fair. You pour the water into the beakers and all the lights are green. You did it! I don't really know how, but I did it! Okay. I feel like I cheated. I feel like that wasn't right. Okay. Where's my archives? No, I don't think... Prepare the 5 types of plant seeds, 2 long seeds, 3 round seeds. Okay. Round seeds and round seeds have failed in B and D. What's B and D though? Let me go back to my colors. I need to write down the colors. That's what I need to do. Alright, so B equals yellow. D equals cyan. C equals green. A equals red. E equals blue. Okay. So we know that the round seeds cannot go into yellow and cyan. So we know that. And long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. What 3? None of the marked seeds germinate if put into fluid C. I'm assuming marked is like the stripes. So no stripes can go into C or green. Non-marked seeds fail to germinate in A and yellow. No marks. No marks. And when the striped seeds were placed into fluid D and fluid E, only one of them failed to germinate. I wonder if there's a unmarked or a long striped seed. Okay. So we have, this is a long one, and it's not marked. So that could possibly go in yellow. Beaker contains a liquid culture. Each seed requires a particular kind of culture. Place each seed in the appropriate beaker. By dragging a seed on top of another seed, you can switch them. Press the check button after you have put the seeds in the correct places. When each seed is in the correct culture, you have completed this puzzle. I'm not sure what's going on, but here goes. Okay. So the long one that is not striped, what was I thinking of doing that? Yellow? Let me put... How do I do that? Oh wait, how do I drop them into where they need to go? Will it not go? How do I put them in there? Hello? Or do I swap him here? Oh, okay, okay, I see. Okay. So, Scion cannot be a round seed. Okay. Green wants no markings. Red wants no markings as well, though. Oh. And he was only one of the ones that could. Oh wait, this one said, does that mean that they're right if it's lit up? I want to see that again. If I swap these two. Oh, okay, well, I don't really know how that makes sense, but, alright. Because it said no markings, but to me that has markings. But that, at least I got a majority of them right, so that made that easy. You did it, Sigma. You've sown your seeds. Don't say that. Huh? Why not? Just don't. Quiet, you two. Look at this. Oh, a red capsule. Give me that. Take this. Okay. Do I have everything I need? I think that was all of the puzzles, but where do I go? Here? Can I put that here? But I think I need one more because I have an empty capsule. Sigma, come here. What's wrong? I can see something in here. What do you mean, something? Just look. It's easier than explaining. What do you mean? Where? 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 Where am I looking? In here? Oh lord. What the heck is this? Probably a simplified version of DNA sequence. Hi, Soul. Yeah, I'm playing Horizon Escape Room 3. How's it going? Oh lord. A is adenine? Jeez. Oh my god, I don't know any of this. I think you can manipulate it. Yeah, I don't know DNA talk. I'm here. I'm here. I'm ready for the weekend. I'm ready for the weekend and just to relax and hopefully not have any issues. Yeah, it's like the puzzle has to do with the pairing these bases. Bases, yeah. DNA is made out of 4 bases. Don't know what these are. I do, but not really. However, you can only bind AT and GC, okay? So you can only bind AT to GC. Anything else just won't work. These are called complementary base pairings. You sure know a lot about this stuff. I guess so. This writer really likes to use DNA in his games. Really, really likes to. Anyway, you should be able to solve the puzzle now. Give it a shot. Reposition each row so that A is connected to T and each C is connected to, or G is connected to C. Move each row sideways until the letters match up. Okay. A to T, so this wouldn't match. CGTAAT. Okay. Oh, that moves that all. See. But that doesn't match there. That doesn't match either. T. Okay, this moves this. But I don't want to move that one. Ha! That wasn't so bad. Ha! Did it. Good job, Sigma. That was awesome. You want a treat? I'm not hungry. You're turkey. What in the hell? Stop screwing off. We don't have time for that. Now get over here and look at this. Huh? There's something on it. Okay, we got an answer. This is the safe password. Perfect. This is just what we need. Yeah. Now we get in the safe. Okay, but how do I get the other password? Just a question. I have a free little capsule. Like, can I put this? A microscope. There's one hole left. Probably need a fourth capsule for it. Yeah, but where do I get that from? Strange machine. We don't know what it does, so it's probably best to leave it for now. Can I take the capsules out? A microscope? There's a hole probably. What if I move? So that my hands are empty. Is there another microscope that I can look under? Not that. Tray, the line image. Don't want to do that. Where the heck? Well, I think that's everything. There doesn't seem to be anything else in here we can use. Any containers? Why would you say that? There has to be. It has to be something to do with that microscope. But I don't have another capsule. It was according to the archive, or the things in my archives, which I did the DNA things in the beakers. I dissected the frog and got one. The only other thing... Where'd you fill the others? But where did you fill them from? I feel like I'm missing something. I filled them... Well, I didn't fill one of them, unless I can, like, take something from here. Speaker, I don't want to mess with it anymore. Can I do this again? No, I can't. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, did I miss a step in... I'm so lost on this one. Oh wait. Wait. Proceed through the following steps to extract DNA from plant roots and seeds. Can I do this with the seeds as well? Does it matter which seeds I do it with? Are you going to use the seeds in the mixture? Yeah, I think I should. I just mean, you don't think you should put all of them in? You mean all 5 different types of seeds? Yeah, interesting. Why not? I guess, why not? Alright, done. And then I need this. Alright, I'll just pour the saline solution in. There's a funnel above the beaker. Filtered liquid comes out of it eventually. Alright, looks good. And then we add this. Alright, next is to pour in the ethanol into the beaker. Then... I guess this should do it. Alright, I'm gonna dip the perfusion of this capsule into the stuff in the beaker. This is why reading carefully is your best friend. I don't do that. Me skips to what I presume is the important stuff. Awesome, you got it all. Okay, now we go back to the microscope. That easy? Look, the screen changed. What's going on? You put in the yellow capsule, right? I think it reacted to that. Why? Don't know. But I was just thinking. Thinking what? Well, that thing we just put in had plant DNA in it, right? Maybe that caused this. Anyway, let's go have a look. Star, star, moon, huh? It's different now. The shapes are in different places. Okay, time to escape. This is the safe, right? Yeah, it's just like the one in the AB room. I saw one in the infirmary, too. If we punch in the right password, it'll open up. At least it should. Okay. Star, star, sun. Star, star, sun. Ta-da! Oh my god, this is where you get the cure. Yes, it opened. You did it! Okay, what do we got here? First is... Okay, we didn't pick up the cure to the virus first. We picked up the map first. Really, guys? Really? It says floor B. The one I found in the infirmary said floor A. So did the one from the lounge. Then that would make floor A the top floor, right? I mean, we rode the elevator down to get here. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's keep looking. There's a lot of stuff in here. These are the key cards. Each one's got a picture of the moon on it. Then these have to be the cards the announcer was talking about. Looks like they gave us 2, just like with the sun cards. I'm a solo, so I'll hang on to 1. Cool? Sure, fine. Up next, we've got a notebook, Anything interesting? I can't read any of this. Are these even letters? What the heck is this? Isn't it a journal? It's got dates and stuff. Maybe, but I can't read any of this. What language is it? Who knows? Maybe it's Brazilian? Like, they speak Portuguese in Brazil. Anyway, what else have we got here? Looks like 2 more things. Is that medicine? What does it say on the label? Axelavir? Alex Hever? Alex Lever? Wait, didn't Luna say something about oh my god, they have me even saying it wrong now. You're right. This is it. This is the Alex Lever? The cure to Radical 6. Whoa, hold on. Let me see that later. We need to get out of here as quick as possible. Yeah, we need to get this stuff to Quark. First, we've got to get out of this room. Yeah, but that's easy. You got it, right? Yep. Alright, yes, let's go. If I can maneuver this room. Oh my god, this way. I just have to shuffle across the room. The lock for the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready? Yeah, let's do it. Just get it over with. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we found it. Woohoo!
Hey, hold on a minute.
Yes?
There's something... Nah, I guess there's a couple of things I want to double check.
What?
Well, one of them's not really significant, I guess.
Yeah, what is it?
Huh?
First off, this machine.
Yes?
We didn't even end up using this thing, did we?
So? Yeah?
I was just wondering what it was.
Well, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to answer that. Look at the side here. There's a name or something. IG Replicator?
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
So it's like a copy machine.
Probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Any ideas?
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
Yes, ice cream by the gallon. Of course, this machine must be here so we can just make all the ice cream we want. Are you nuts? You're one idiotic girl, you know that? In other words, an IG.
Oh, good one.
Hey, this isn't the time for stupid jokes. There's a helpless child back there in the infirmary who needs our help.
Damn, we got yelled at by Dio. He was right, of course. I hung my head in shame.
At any rate, as long as we don't know what IG means, we can't do anything with this machine, right?
That's right.
Makes sense. On to the second issue. Sigma, you found a journal and some sort of vial in the safe, right?
Yeah?
The vial. Could you show it to me again?
No. Why?
I didn't really get a good look at it before.
And?
You guys were in there so close I could barely see it. Was it really Axelavir?
Yeah, definitely. As I spoke, I pulled the vial out of my pocket. He's gonna steal it. See, it's written right here, right there on the label. Axelavir.
You really are an idiot.
Yeah, we are. That's why I have this clown nose on.
Well, I guess in this case, the G in IG stands for guy.
Well, I don't... The words were barely out of my mouth when he moved. Down we go. Before I could blink, the vial disappeared from my hand. Hey, what gives?
What are you doing?
Dio slipped the vial quickly into his coat.
Oh, don't worry. I'll keep it safe. I'll even give it back to you later.
No, not later. Give it back now.
I don't think so. If you want it back, you're gonna have to listen to my request.
Yeah, I'm not a good listener.
Request?
Yeah, that's what I said. If you want this back, in the next AB game, you have to choose ally.
No? Ally? Wait, is that why you took the medicine? To blackmail me?
You're using Quark's life as leverage!
Well, I've got some really good reasons to do so. I'll be happy to give it back if you just do what I say.
Yeah, here's the issue. I'll be dead if I do that. I didn't realize until I started to hurt that I'd curled my hand into a fist. If Dio would only give me an opening.
I wouldn't try and take it back by force if I were you. You make any sudden moves and I'll smash it.
Yeah, remember when we said he might be a good guy? He's definitely not a good guy. He patted his pocket gently.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell those other idiots that you found some Excelavir in here. I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear will be little bits of glass shattering on the floor.
Damn it.
It's not fair.
This game isn't about compassion. It's not about being clever. It's about one thing. How well you can manipulate people to your advantage. How unfair you can be. So, what are you gonna do? Ready to promise me you'll pick Ally?
No. You can't make me. You're not the boss of me. Fine. I promise.
Ah, I knew you'd say it eventually. I'm glad you understand how this works, but don't think about trying anything funny. Break your promise and, well, you know what happens. See you chumps later. I'm really looking forward to the next round.
With one last self-satisfied chuckle, Dio strutted out of the room. Can I beat him up now?
Are you really going to do what he says?
Yeah?
Sigma, you've only got one BP right now. If we choose Ally, and he chooses Betray...
I know. I'll drop to -1, and that means I'll get penalized.
But that means...
Look, it's not like I want to, alright? If we don't do as he says, then he'll destroy the medicine. If he does that, then Quark will...
So you're going to die to save his life? That's... Why would you do that?
In all honesty, I was terrified. My choice was far from a foregone conclusion. Well, we should get back to the upper floor. Everybody else is probably finished already. I bet they're waiting for us. I didn't wait for Clover's response. We're gonna get that man back. He'll regret picking on us, I swear. It's not like I've seen this child well before. It doesn't even matter if we vote Ally and he betrays, he gets out. He doesn't have to give Quark the bottle. Doesn't even matter. I'm surprised he hasn't hit the button for the AB games. Normally, he'd already have, like, smashed the button. Oh, there we go.
An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Sorry, I went ahead and cracked it open a bit early.
Dio? In one of his hands was a moon key. He twirled it around like a veteran gambler, grinned, and slid it back into his pocket.
You don't mind, right? I figured you and Clover would get up here right away. Besides, I thought it'd be best to get this done soon before you lose your nerve. I don't know about you, but I'm really looking forward to the next round.
I glanced around the warehouse. Alice and Kay were back, as was Phi, and of course Clover. Where Tenmyoji and the rest of them?
Infirmary.
We carried Quark to one of the beds. Tenmyoji and Luna are looking after him.
I see.
How's he doing?
Well, it's hard to say. He seems to be sleeping soundly, but beyond that, there's really no way to know.
No change then,
Right.
huh?
So what was your room, Sigma?
A laboratory.
Is that so?
Did it look like the kind of place where they'd be researching viruses and DNA and those kinds of things?
Yes.
Yeah, it did.
Was there any of that Accelavir?
Yeah. In fact,
Don't
there
tell
was.
those other idiots that you found some Accelavir in here. I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear will be little bits of glass shattering on the floor.
My eyes flicked to Dio for a moment. No, nothing. Besides me, Clover bit her lip.
I see.
So how'd it go with you? Find anything interesting? I only shook her head. With a unison of movement that almost looked choreographed, Allison Kay shrugged.
Where does that leave us? We still got about 40 minutes left until voting ends.
What are you gonna do?
I'm a little curious about that lab you found. I thought I might go take a peek at it.
I'll show you the way then.
That would be wonderful.
I think I'll go have a look at the room Alice Kay and Tenmyoji found. Never know. Maybe you missed something. Perhaps there's some Accelavir hidden somewhere in there.
Yeah, maybe there is. What a
Then I
bastard.
shall take you there.
What about you two? Where are you going?
Well, I think I'll start by heading over to the infirmary to see how Quark's doing.
Then I will too.
Glad that's settled.
She nodded to Clover, and they disappeared through the magenta door. Theo and Kay followed a few footsteps behind. Okay then, guess we should be going.
Hold on. Show me that journal first.
Uh,
Dio told me about it. You wouldn't tell me anything about the lab, except that you found a journal with, his words, some sort of bullshit language.
Yeah, bullshit
You
language.
said you had it, so
I wonder
I
if
was
it's
hoping I could
Latin.
take a look.
Yeah, one sec. I dug the journal out of my pocket and handed it to Phi. She began to flip through the pages, her eyes quickly scanning each one.
This is Latin.
Ah, I was right. Latin? You mean you can read
Yeah, with time and a dictionary.
it? So in other words, no.
Pardon me for not being able to translate a dead language on the fly.
I thought you'd be able to do it. If anyone could do it, you.
This looks like some kind of research log. It's not gonna be some sort of, I took the dog for a walk today. It was nice kind of stuff. I can understand a little of it. Mostly conjunctions and things like that. But most of these words I've never even seen before.
I started to leaf through the book again as she spoke. Then suddenly she stopped.
Wait. I can read this one. Page 216. This isn't research notes. It looks like a personal entry.
What's it
Don't
saying?
rush me. This is gonna take a minute. Interesting. All right, I think I got it. It looks like they're talking about Radical 6.
Oh, what? Why are they talking
Not
about
sure.
that?
Let me read it to you. Keep in mind I'm paraphrasing.
When the body is infected with Radical 6, the processing speed of the brain is reduced. If we assume the brain currently operates on a one-to-one basis with regards to time, Radical 6 reduces this to 1:1.6 and approximately 1 to 0.408. This means that for each second that passes outside, the patient feels that only 0.408 seconds have passed inside. Therefore, when 1 second has passed inside, approximately 2.45 seconds, or is that the square root of 6 seconds, have passed outside. In other words, when 10 seconds pass in the real world, a patient infected with Radical 6 feels as if only 4 seconds have passed. This is why the virus has been termed Radical 6. Radical is another term for what is also known as the root operation of the function inverse to taking of power. In less mathematical sense, it can also be used to refer to something that is extreme or severe. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. The exact cause of this is unclear, and although this is as of yet no direct link between suicidal urges and the reduction in mental processing speed, many believe that they are not unrelated. Those infected with Radical 6 perceive the world to be moving at a fever pitch, as if it were a video cassette being fast-forwarded. For instance, although the patient believes that only 10 seconds have passed, in fact 24.5 seconds have passed. Given this increased speed of input, maintaining the ability to observe and reason would become a Herculean task. One theory holds that the disparity in time perception causes the brain to be flooded with massive amounts of information. Unable to keep up, it begins to fail. Whatever the cause, the infected invariably attempt to take their own lives, which is arguably the most terrifying aspect of this virus. Research suggests that a targeted antiviral could kill or at least disable Radical 6. But we have been unable to develop one. It seems our best hope now is to harvest antibodies from someone with a natural immunity to the virus. Thus far, however, we have been unable to locate a suitable subject, so I have continued my efforts to discover an alternative means of the treatment. Given my current rate of progress, I predict that I will have a workable treatment within a decade or two. It is my fervent hope that humanity will be able to survive that long. The bodies of those dead from suicide are piled up along the roads leading into and out of town. The entire area reeks with the stench of decay, and the sky is filled with the constant buzzing of flies. At times, their swarms are so thick that when one passes, it feels as if a cloud has gone over the sun. Every day I see more crows, and rats are everywhere, feeding on the dead. Ironically, the only healthy-looking creatures are the stray cats, who have grown fat on the plentiful rodent diet. The few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in underground shelters. I don't know how many were saved, but I fear only a handful. Their survival is the only hope that remains for the human race. Our Lord, please, let their future be a bright one. Oh my god. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of information. Now we want to know what the virus does to you, though. If you get infected, your brain slows down by the root of 1/6. That's about 40%.
That isn't the important part. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide.
Yeah, you're right. That would explain why Quark was, well, trying to kill himself.
There are two other things in here that worry me. First, the part about how they haven't managed to develop a treatment for it yet. What do you make of that?
What am I supposed to make of it? Maybe they just hadn't found one when this journal was written. I mean, from what we know, there's a drug called Accelavir that cures it.
But in the journal it says it might take 20 years to make something like that.
Hold on a second. I'm getting confused. When was this thing even
December
written?
29th. No year.
Well, there's no way it was written this year.
Yeah, probably not. Anyway, moving on. The second concern I have is about the underground shelters it mentions. The newspaper article said something about quarantining people too. After we read it, we all thought the same thing. What if this was one of those quarantine facilities? But this journal seems to suggest the opposite. The few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in underground shelters.
You're trying to say that this place might be one of those underground shelters? Which would mean we're all supposed to be uninfected? We would have been thrown in here to keep us safe?
I mean, there's no way to say for sure at this point, but it seems possible.
But Quark's been infected, right?
Maybe the virus got in somehow.
That would be bad.
Just think about it for a minute. If this is one of those shelters, a lot of things start to make sense. Maybe we've been here for a long time. Like, maybe they put us to sleep somehow. Made us sleep for years, maybe even decades.
That's what I'm thinking.
While we were sleeping, the pandemic that the newspaper article talked about happened. And whoever had this journal made this entry.
And then once the antiviral treatment was finished, they woke us up?
Right. It's all just speculation, but...
No, that doesn't make sense. I mean, it seems like a pretty plausible scenario, but we were all captured before the pandemic started,
Yeah.
right? And how would they have put us to sleep for that long? How would they have known to do that? But most importantly, why the hell are we playing the nonary game if the point of this place is to save us? Throwing a bunch of people into a game that might kill them is pretty weird. A pretty weird way to protect them from a pandemic.
Yeah, you're right.
See? Nah, that's
We
how
don't
I
have
want to
enough
pass my
information
time
to make
in the
any
middle of
real
a pandemic.
conclusions. I think we should see if we can find anything else.
If I had barely finished speaking before she took off for the magenta door. Hey, weren't you coming to the infirmary with me?
Changed my mind. You can tell me about Quark later.
Okay, bye. And with that, she's off. Goodbye, Phi. I wish you luck. She was gone. Man. I let out a long, tired sigh and started off towards the infirmary. Oh my god. That was interesting. A bit of information. That virus sounds like an absolute living hell. I can understand why it leads people to that far of a point. But that also leads to the question of, have we been put to sleep? What happened? How long have we been out? I have so many questions for this, but we're going to have to wait until Saturday to answer them. Because I have a kitty who requires medicine soon, and I require sleep. So that is where we're calling it for tonight. I need to find someone to raid, though, to send all you lovely people off to. Let's see who's streaming. You know what? We're gonna send you off to Obsidian. I haven't raided Obsidian in a while. And I think he's playing a new game. Let me get the raid ready. The Obsidian Mage. Alright, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Having your mind blown by all these lovely facts about this Radical 6 virus and clowning around with me, creating a new outfit, a masterpiece, if I must say. I will see you all Saturday. I hope you enjoy your Friday and have a nice Saturday morning, and I will see you all at 7 p.m. on Saturday. Bye-bye. Take care.